Anybody tells you words and ideas can change the world.
Welcome, my friend, to the show that never ends.
Go ahead. Make my day.
Touhyville with Steve Touhy and Cheryl Touhy.
Yeah, that's just too much Touhy, isn't it?
Atomic batteries to power. Turbines to speed.
Roger, ready to move out.
Welcome back, my friends, to the show that never ends. We're so glad you could attend. Come inside, come inside. There behind the glass stands a real blade of grass. Be careful as you pass. Move along, move along. Come inside, the show's about to start. Guaranteed to blow your head apart. Don't get your money's worth. Show. It happened out. You gotta see the show. It's a rock and roll. You gotta see the show. It's rock and roll.
Welcome to Touhyville for the 19th day of November 2024. Happy Tuesday, everybody. Welcome into the amusement park for your mind, the carnival for your cranium, the holiday for your head. I would be your host, Steve Touhy. Joining me for all the fun, Cheryl Touhy. Good morning.
Good morning.
Microphone is needed for a radio show.
Well, I did that thing again with the mirror camera. So I yep.
And it didn't change your microphone. It didn't.
Whatevs.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm loving our shirts.
Well, we're going to get to the shirts in 1 second, but you have been up all night.
I know.
Yeah.
And I'm going to crash. But of course, I have a dentist appointment at 10, so I cannot. And we do not have a baby yet.
We have, well, I was going to say, that's why you've been up all night. Explain.
Yeah. I was asleep, and I've been keeping my ringer on because my daughter it's like she's had all three of our grandbabies this week.
It's about to pop.
And sure enough, she's early. She's at 36, but this is when she goes.
Yeah.
And last night I got the text, hey, I'm at the hospital. We're having a baby. And so, normally with the other three, she goes lickety split. Like last time she almost had it in the ambulatory bay. That's how fast it went by herself.
Yeah.
So now baby wants to chill a little bit. So they're going to have to break her water and stuff like that. So, but we're on our way. So she will call if it happens during the show.
All right.
Yep.
Well, there you go. Very cool. All good stuff. Yes, we are wearing very special shirts today.
Gobble, gobble.
Gobble, gobble.
And gobble.
We each have a gobble on our shirt. Cheryl's got a gobble. I've got a gobble.
Yep.
That's a gobble, gobble. Do you get what we're saying? 219-866-4104. We will pick a random caller to get themselves a $30 gift card to Save a Lot, all part of the Touhyville Gobble Gobble giveaway that we have $30 gift certificates to. All right, hold on. My one machine wasn't catching up with the other, so just hang in there. We got our caller here. If it would just let me push buttons this early in the morning. And good morning. Who's this?
Oh, we can't hear you.
Oh, hold on. Hold on a second.
Don't hang up.
It says connect. All right, let's just do this. Hi, can you hear me?
Yes.
There we go. All right. I don't know why it's not it's not doing the switch over. So but we got you. So who's this?
This is Renee.
Hi, Renee. Do you have something very special to say to us leading up to Thanksgiving?
Yes, gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. I like that.
The emphasis was on the wrong syllable.
Yeah,
syllable, but it was all right.
Like a fancy gobble. Gobble
gobble
gobble. Gobble gobble. Hold on a second. I'm going to give the phone over to Cheryl so she can get your info, and we will get you a gift certificate to Save a Lot. I'll just give you that one to Save a Lot of Northwest Indiana. All part of the Gobble Gobble giveaway. Thanks to our friends over at Rose Lawn Electric, along with Cornerstone Real Estate, and of course, Save a Lot of Northwest Indiana. We got the super cool gift cards right there and we're going to be giving out multiple today. That's why we wore our special shirts. I don't want to say it again, get another call, but just saying. That's why we wear our special shirts. But keep it locked here to the Q and 98 Gold all morning long. We're going to give away multiple gift cards so we can take care of your Thanksgiving meal with Save-A-Lot of Northwest Indiana. Today is Equal Opportunity Day, International Men's Day, Blow Bagpipes Day, Camp Day, Carbonated Beverage with Caffeine Day. Thank you. Which would just be like soda, I would think. Like that would just be
Carbonated beverage without caffeine?
with caffeine. It would
With
just be
caffeine.
soda. So it's soda day, really. National Carbonated Beverage with Caffeine Day.
Maybe they wanted to do the gobble gobble like Renee. They wanted
don't
to
say it again.
Oh shoot.
Don't easy.
did.
Easy. So National Entrepreneurs Day, Macchiato Day, Play Monopoly Day, Women's Entrepreneurship Day, and World Toilet Day. It's also Have a Bad Day Day.
No, it's not. Go away.
No.
No.
No. It has been this morning. Nothing bad. Like I told you this morning, it's all first world problems that I'm running into this morning, but it's all just like enough to just throw you off for a minute and just go, okay, everyone just slow down for a minute. It's too early. I need to regroup. So,
okay.
And I feel like that's always what the start of the show does for me. Like if everything is going awry off the air, the start of the show will like
everything for you.
Yeah. Now the other side of that is if everything's going awry at the start of the show, then it could throw me for a good hour, So anyway, none of that's why you called. So let's see what's happening. $80 million Americans will travel for Thanksgiving. And on the way home, 79 million of them will say, that's it. We're doing Thanksgiving at home next year. I'm not doing that with your family again. That's not one more time. Scientists unearthed a 35,000-year-old saber-toothed kitten in the Siberian permafrost. It's frozen.
Wow.
Or as Haitians call it, frozen food.
Oh, boy.
They're eating the cats. President Biden became the first sitting president to visit the Amazon rainforest yesterday, held a press conference thanking all the people of Amazon for doing such a great job delivering packages. Mr. President, that's a different Amazon. No joke. Just thinking about Dana Carvey doing President Biden makes me laugh.
Oh, yeah. I don't know how he even taught himself. No, really.
No, for real. No joke. No, for real. No joke.
But then he does this thing with his eyes when he does it. No, for real. Like he's surprised.
Right. He's
surprised himself.
Right. He's just surprised every time that he's still talking. No, I'm in the Amazon. Yeah, for real. No joke. Yeah. You guys do a great job dropping stuff off at the front door of the White House. For real. No joke. Yeah. Seems like a long flight to get here. Is this where all the Amazon packages come from? No, for real. No joke. Mel says, good gobble gobble morning. Oh, now I just said it. No, we've said it twice. Let's see if anybody understands what we're talking about. Beyonce will perform at halftime of the Ravens-Texans Christmas Day game on Netflix.
No one will be able to see it, though.
That was
the joke.
That was the joke.
Sorry.
No, that's
all
right.
right.
I'll just sit over here quietly and just answer the phone. Yeah, no, that's fine. It's all good. Right. Let's see here. If we could get it to
glad I wore gym
time.
shoes.
Let's see if we can get it to connect this time. Hi, you there? Oh, see, it's just it keeps saying connecting. It's not. I may have to talk about things not working right. I might just have to do some repairs this morning. All right. Good morning. Who's this?
This is Lori.
Hi, Lori. How are you this fine morning?
great.
Do you have anything that you'd like to share with us?
Gobble, gobble.
That's right.
Yes. Whee!
All right, Lori. What radio station just took care of your Thanksgiving meal?
97.7.
All right. Hold on. Thank you. Hold on. Let's get.
I give up.
We might have to get you cordless headphones for today.
I know, no kidding.
All right. Cheryl's going to take care of Lori and get her all set up with her gift card from Save-A-Lot of Northwest Indiana, thanks to Roselawn Electric, Cornerstone Real Estate, as well as our friends over at did I say Roselawn Electric? Roselawn Electric, Cornerstone Real Estate, and Save-A-Lot, as well as us here at the radio station, Touhyville Media, the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. All right, stick around. We got more fun to come.
Hello.
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Kirstein's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center is ready to let it rip this holiday season with traditions old and new, helpful elves, great gift ideas, games from Christmases past, and festive fun throughout the store. On Black Friday and Saturday, November 29th and 30th, visit Kirstein's for great gift ideas for every budget, including motor clothes for all ages, coffee and travel mugs, collectibles, and so much more. Spend $250 in merchandise, get a $25 gift card. Can't be combined with any other offer. Gift card is only good for merchandise and excludes motorcycle purchase. Plus, while supplies last, when you buy $300 or more of select Harley-Davidson merchandise, you'll get an exclusive Harley-Davidson mini gas tank desk clock free. Let it rip this holiday season at Kirstein's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center and Museum, 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 877-KIRSTEINS or visit online on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and at KirsteinCycle.com.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Do you have 3 ex-wives and your current trophy wife wants a life insurance policy 3 times the size of the policies you had to purchase for your previous mistakes? If so, you need to call Big Lou at Term Provider, 800-230-2777. Big Lou is intimately familiar with your problems, and if you're 50 or 60 years old and in reasonably good health, a $1 million policy should only cost about $100 to $200 per month. Big Lou may have a solution for your previous policies as well. You may even save enough money to lighten the load on your new $1 million policy. Remember, call Big Lou. He's like you, except he's only on number 2. Call Term Provider at 800-230-2777. That's 800-230-2777 for $1 million in term life insurance that you can live with. Call Big Lou at 800-230-2777. 800-230-2777.
Rita, Jorge, let's bring the nail gun over here.
Jose stands tall atop his sustainable flooring company.
Totally. It's renewable and moisture resistant, but we have several green options too. Or we got some beautiful reclaimed oak.
But floored by his success, he needs to hire more installers.
I need Indeed.
Indeed you do. Put our matching platform to work so you can spend less time searching and more time connecting with talented candidates. Visit Indeed.com/credit and get $75 towards your first sponsored job. Terms and conditions apply.
Point.
Hey, you okay? You don't normally miss those shots.
Oh, I just haven't been as regular lately, and it's making me feel sluggish.
You should try Metamucil. It's been a game changer for me. Metamucil's plant-based psyllium fiber helps trap and remove the waste that weighs you down.
Ace,
you're moving better than you were last week.
Definitely.
Metamucil keeps you moving. These statements have not been evaluated by the Food and Drug Administration. This product is not intended to diagnose, treat, cure, or prevent any disease. Learn more at Metamucil.com.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. You know what they say. 2 Touhies are better than 1.
Do you know what day it is?
It's Tuesday morning now.
Give it to me straight. Are you really a radio DJ?
I don't really know. Got any advice?
Good radio is preparation. The other part is just making sure that you don't burp into the microphone.
When you fake it till you make it.
Any other advice?
You give the people what they want.
And just have fun with it. Follow your instincts.
Hey, and let the show begin.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you here, having fun on a Tuesday morning. Right out of the gate, we've given away a couple of gift cards. We're going to give away more throughout the morning, so keep it locked here to the Q and 98 Gold. Of course, we'll also be giving out gift cards throughout the day on all of our stations. The Q, 98 Gold, Bear Country. Make sure you tune in to your favorite station for a chance to win a gift card from Save-A-Lot of Northwest Indiana, Roselawn Electric, and Cornerstone Real Estate, along with our 3 radio stations here. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by George Aid Memorial Healthcare. They take a tailored approach to healthcare needs and well-being of each and every one of their residents, whether they're long-term or short-term. They will take care of you at George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook. Find out more about what they do at georgeaid.org or visit them on Facebook. Also want to mention that we're powered up each and every morning right here on the Q and 98 Gold by Jasper County REMC. Visit jasperremc.com and find out about Connect, their internet program for rural areas of Indiana. All right. We're going to go over and take a look at our poll question from yesterday. Yesterday, we had some fun with Christmas music.
I learned so much yesterday. I thought I had heard, for the most part, all the Christmas songs that that were out there.
Right.
I mean, maybe some older ones that I hadn't heard or whatever, but oh my gosh, was I enlightened yesterday.
Well, and we started with that Billboard list from the staff and really never got into it. We had so many of everybody else jumping in with theirs, so it was great.
Yeah.
So everybody getting into the holiday spirit. So I'm not going to go through all of them, but if you take a look at the list from yesterday, had a lot of fun ones. You know, you have your staples, Silent Night, Oh Holy Night, Santa Claus is Coming to Town. But it's the most wonderful time of the year. Oh, come all ye faithful.
Yeah.
So a lot of great ones. Jim jumped in with Twisted Sister's version of Oh, Come All Ye Faithful. I do remember when they came out with A Very Metal Christmas, which I thought was a lot of fun. Denise.
That's one I don't have. I know that's shocking to you.
No, you don't have that one in your list? No. Denise said White Christmas from Bing Crosby.
Yeah.
And You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. So those are good ones. Yeah. So Connor said Leonard Skinner's Christmas album. I'm not familiar with that one either. I believe it's Don't Take a Plane for the Holidays. Oh, too soon? Yeah. Yes. Dora says Beautiful Star of Bethlehem. So many great ones. I mean, like I said, I'm not going to go through the whole list, but so many good ones. Now for today's poll question, really simple, yes or no. It's are you traveling for the holidays? We saw a thing this morning about busiest days to leave for the holidays, and you and I were talking about it. I don't know that I would ever look or it would make a difference. You're leaving based on work, when you get off, when you can go, when you can leave and pack up.
The only time that it mattered, is if I can save money. If I'm flying somewhere,
yes,
and Tuesday is the cheaper day, I will go out on a Tuesday.
Yes, that makes sense.
That's the only thing. But in terms of, it's going to be, there's going to be traffic out there. What? No.
Well, we used to fly down to Florida for Thanksgiving, and our youngest would fly to our oldest on Thanksgiving. We would all leave
to do Friendsgiving.
Yeah, so we would all we'd usually leave on Wednesday, right?
Yeah.
So I think that was all just based on work and just the way it went. So
we all went to the airport at the same time. So we coordinated the flight so that we would be in the gate with her until she took off, and then we'd take off.
Then we'd go to our gate, and hang out for a while, and that would be back when it was much easier, and we could have Ace just hang out with us on our lap on the plane and all that stuff. It was so much easier. So anyway, so that's our poll question today. Yes or no? Are you traveling for Thanksgiving? Dave says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a great day. Tina says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Hope you have a fabulous day. We hope you guys do as well. Even though today is bad day, we hope you have a fabulous day.
Yes.
So,
and I need prayer for Savannah.
Okay.
Because she is obviously this is the first time she, on her fourth kid, he's just hanging out.
Yeah.
So.
Well, and didn't you say he's already 6'2" and 135 pounds or something like that?
I was like, wait, what? When you said 6'2", I was like 6 pounds, 2 ounces. Okay. No, he's at 8, I think.
Yeah, but he's
already
a
at 36 months. Yeah.
Grandson
36
number 2.
months,
Yep.
36 weeks.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Big boy.
Yeah. So as you're getting your coffee together this morning, being 100% honest, I never think about the idea of whether or not my coffee's healthy. It's just one of those things that I know is not for me. For how much creamer I put in there,
exactly
it's how
that's exactly how when I got diabetes at first I had quit coffee for a year, and I went, I don't want to do that. So this is my coffee. My cup of coffee every morning is my cheat.
That's how I feel.
I'm not gonna. I used to measure the teaspoon to make sure, and then it was a little on the bitter side, but okay, that's all you can have. And I'm like, screw it. Now that it's all regulated, that's the cheat.
Yeah.
And I'll live with it.
Yeah, for me, my coffee is my cheat in the morning, and then my lunch is my cheat in the midday, and then dinner, fried chicken, is my cheat in the evening, and then
you're just a big old cheat.
Chocolate cake is my cheat at night. I just take one cheat each time of the day. That's all.
And you regulate the cheat.
Right. Sure.
You regulate the cheat so it's not shocking to your system. I can completely appreciate
it. It all stays even.
It all's one big fat cheat.
The sugar's never going to go down. The carbs are never going to go down. Everything's going to be just
the body doesn't have to adjust to any healthy stuff.
It doesn't want to listen. You know what kind of shock that is to the system, right?
What is this asparagus?
You hear all those stories about guys that eat bacon every day for their whole lives, and then they stop for a week and then they die. You don't want to mess with yourself,
Right. You don't want to become irregular.
That's right. I'm very regular. Speaking of which, we got to take a break. No. And actually, when you first got diabetes, I was trying to do my coffee with less and less cream. I was just trying. Yeah, I was just trying to do okay. And I was also looking at my weight. I go through phases where I'll see myself in the mirror and I'll go, okay, that's enough with the stomach. We got to do something about it. And then I'll go through a phase where I'll stop pop for a little while and I'll cut back on the creamer and I'll drop 5 or 10 pounds in a week. and it'll stick around for like another week, and then I'll start to just creep back up, and it's I just can't stay with it. But if you do want to go healthier, I saw this morning. If you want a healthier cup of coffee, it says use maple syrup instead of sugar, which would never occur to me.
It also sounds a little nauseating. I'm just saying,
Well,
unless
it's
you're
not my
you're
flavor,
doing
but
like a
yeah.
try to think like with a birthday cakey, maybe a pancakey type of thing, but
Yeah.
ugh.
I don't know. But they say instead of sugar, here are 4 benefits that they saw with the maple syrup. Okay.
Okay.
Better blood sugar levels. Blood sugar didn't
What?
spike as much, so switching to maple syrup could help you with your diabetes.
Okay.
Their blood pressure fell. The average person's systolic blood pressure, that's the top number, fell by 3 points. 3 points over several months. I don't know. I could probably do that just by, calming down for a minute. Less belly fat. Okay. Now that would be a thing.
Ooh, that would be a good one.
Yeah. And improved gut health. They ended up with less harmful bacteria in their gut and more good bacteria. So their digestion was better. So, by the way, they're talking, to be clear, they're talking about real maple syrup, not, grabbing the Mrs. Butterworth and just squeezing it into your coffee like this in real maple syrup.
Right from the not artificially
from the maple land.
Yeah.
From the maple
from
area.
the tree sap.
From the trees outside. Yeah, I just Larry says, good morning, Steve and Cheryl. Have a wonderful day. You too, Larry. Thank you so much for hanging out with us. We appreciate it. All right. Let's take a break. When we come back, I have so many stories that we didn't get to yesterday and today that they're just piling up. So just stick around for all kinds of fun and interesting stories.
Weather is brought to you by Jasper County REMC.
Today, a 20% chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with gusts up to 36 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping over the course of the day, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 63. Tonight, increasing clouds with low around 41. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 48. Wednesday night, scattered rain mostly before 9 p.m. with snow showers throughout the evening. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 29.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Looking to elevate your steering? Let Ag Leader enhance your equipment's performance with our innovative steering technology. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new InCommand Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a TurnPath Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer at 765-314-3276 or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options. Go steer crazy with Ag Leader.
Hello?
Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Hello?
trigger words!
Yeah, I know.
But,
Every day above ground is a good day.
Yeah, it is.
Okay, well, let's get it started then.
It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you. Good morning. Portion of the show this morning brought to us by the Hilltop in Morocco. Play the high-low game with us. We picked a 10 yesterday. So head over to the Touhyville Show Facebook page. Let us know whether or not you think the card on Friday will be higher or lower than a 10. If you're right, you'll be entered in for a chance to win a $25 gift certificate to the Hilltop in Morocco. Also, I want to mention our friends over at Another Season in DeMott this Saturday. We're going to have a very special guest hanging out at Another Season from 1 to 4. Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be at Another Season, 605 North Alec Street in DeMott. Santa's here.
I know him.
Santa's coming.
That's not Santa.
You're not the real Santa.
Oh, that movie.
Your breath smells like beef and cheese. Oh, my. Also, our friends at Another Season have decided to Black Friday, pre-Black Friday. They're jumping in a little early.
Oh.
Another Season's pre-Black Friday. Daily deals you don't want to miss. Different sales for the next 8 days.
Oh.
At Another Season in DeMott.
Okay.
Day 1 starts tomorrow.
Okay.
Okay.
With?
You don't know. Starts
They
tomorrow.
haven't said?
Nope.
Oh.
Day 1 starts tomorrow.
And I don't have
What
the
will it
inside
be?
scoop on this.
What will it be? You got to check their Facebook page daily so you know what's going on.
Okay.
So,
And become a VIP. Last week it saved me 10%.
oh, yeah?
Meaning there was 15% off, and then it was 10% off, and I got 15 because I was a VIP. One of the two, but I wound up getting 25 instead of 10 or 15.
Wow. Nice.
Mhm.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
That's good stuff there. All right. Tina says, going back to the maple syrup stuff, I've been a diabetic for 35 years, and it really sucks, but I eat what I want. I just take a little extra insulin. It is so much easier to cheat since I've been on the pump, much easier to keep the sugar down, even when I cheat. All right. Well, that's one way. Rich says, morning, Touhyville. Good morning, Rich. Tiffany says, good morning to you both. Have a great day. And Madison says, good morning. Good morning to you, Madison. Hope you're ready for school. Getting yourself together. Got to grab yourself a little breakfast. How about regular Cheerios this morning? Grab those out of the cupboard. Get yourself some milk. Enjoy. Tiffany says, nice sweatshirts. Thank you. Technically, I mean, not to be weird, but Cheryl's is a sweatshirt. Mine's just a shirt. She gets a little colder than I do.
I'm glad I thought of it.
And had I have known that they were going to send us double, we could have just each gotten one of the other.
Yeah.
Instead of both having shirts and both having sweatshirts. Yeah. What are you going to do? So thank you, Tiffany. Yes, I'm really glad you thought of this too, because it's really, they're neat, you know. And they're good for Thanksgiving. And now I won't feel bad throwing away the shirt from the turkey pajamas that you got. So, which I just looked. I still have that, by the way. I think I'm the only person in the family that still does, but I still have it.
Yeah,
So,
I don't know what happened to them.
you guys all threw them away, and I took mine when we split. And I looked when I was just, because I've been unpacking all my clothes. It's actually a 2X, so we were ahead of the game, which I can't believe it's a 2X because I remember taking the pictures and it felt tight. And there's no way I was a 2X 5 years ago, so yeah.
But pajamas, I bought them from a kid's store online. Yeah.
Yeah. And I might be a 2X kids. That sounds about right. At least when I go, and get my Oshkosh Bagosh suit, So
good grief.
All right. So our poll question today asking you whether or not you're traveling for Thanksgiving. This story I saw this morning. Should your next vacation be a skillcation where you intentionally plan a vacation that involves learning a new skill? I'm with your head.
No.
No. Listen, I like the idea of learning things.
Yeah,
I like
if you're
the
going to
idea of
use
picking things
cation
up.
at the end of it, it is not going to be, hey, let's do something that requires my full attention and does not bring me any sort of peace.
For me,
no.
About 85 to 90% of the time that if there's cation on the end of it, I want it to involve water. I want a beach. I
Water,
want a pool.
sun,
I want
shopping.
Yes.
Yeah.
The last one I don't care about. That's not relaxing to me, but I get it.
Mm-hmm.
But water. I need a beach. I need
Yeah.
a pool. I need nice weather. I need to sit.
Yeah.
And then get up, and it needs good meals.
Good food. Yeah, for
my,
sure.
My
We build all
vacation
that.
needs good food. That was,
Mm-hmm.
who were we watching yesterday? Oh, was it Jim Gaffigan's special where he was talking about people don't go to Vegas? They pretend like they're going for the shows, but they really go for gambling. And I'm like, I go for the shows and the food. Gamble is a piece of it, but it's more like, well, I'm here in Vegas. Of course, I'm going to gamble some.
Yeah.
But the good food and the shows are really what it's about for me. So, we were watching a special from Jim Gaffigan last night, and I looked it up. It was from
2019.
Yeah, it was from years ago.
Mm-hmm.
He's got another one that just came out on November 11th.
Mm-hmm.
What happens when I see that stuff, though, is I start to get an itch. Like, it makes me miss doing stand-up. Like, I love doing this. This is my life.
Mm-hmm.
But there is that thing that, where
you could do both.
I
book something and practice before.
Well, that's just it. I just got to do stuff to work it up again. It's a muscle that I haven't flexed in a while. Because I would love to do a stand-up show around here. Because I was thinking about it last night when we were watching that. That's something you've never seen me do in all the years that we've known each other.
Yeah, I really haven't.
Yeah.
Mm-mm.
So yeah, I would like to do a show here. I've said that before. Like either at at one of the venues around here, or the Eagles or VFW or something like that. Like I think it'd be a lot of fun. To
I
put
still
together
think
a
the
stand-up
Ritz
show,
would have been the perfect place.
It would have been. It would have been great. And it doesn't mean that we couldn't rent it out. I mean, it's now that it's a church. Although there's a lot of things that I would say in my stand-up that may not belong in the church. So.
Yeah, you would give like we should just call your thing. I'm cleaning up my act.
Right. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Well, but that's part of the fun of it.
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of words I can't say here on the radio that it's freeing to get on a stage and say. I'm excited about this. Now I know you love your peanut butter eggs. You love your peanut butter pumpkins, chocolate peanut, your Reese's peanut butter eggs, pumpkins. Trees are now out. This is a first. Kit Kats shaped like Santa Claus are hitting the stores for holidays. It's the first time they've ever done anything
I'm putting
not
on my
Kit
phone.
Kat shaped.
We need to. I wonder if Walmart's got it.
I'm going to get these, and I will eat a bunch of them for history. I need to do it for history, for the sake of history.
Right.
This is a historic event, and I want to be a part of it.
Kit Kat Santas.
Sure. We could have had a
There
woman
they
president, but I'm telling you, now we're going to have a Kit Kat Santa.
Walmart's got them.
All right. We're stopping there after work today. Yep. All right. Because I already have a couple things on my list for Walmart. I was going to go while you were at the dentist. So
if you're going, yeah. Because I need some stuff.
We could go through our list later. That was my problem with my old partner, is he wanted to go through his grocery list while we were on the air.
Yeah, no. I caught myself. And you're not even giving me credit for catching myself.
I am.
I'm really...
No, I love it. I love it because that was one of those things that drove us both nuts. I'd be on the show, doing the show, and you, what, is it a baby?
Only one left.
Okay.
Pick up today, only one left. Can I leave now?
I'm sure they'll have more. It's November 19th.
I know, right?
How
come they only have one left? We're not even at Thanksgiving yet. Knock it off, Walmart.
Because here, listen. So here's the thing. Some people might say they're not putting their Christmas tree up until the day after Thanksgiving, but when it comes to Kit Kats, year round is good times.
I'll eat a Kit Kat Santa in the middle of my swimming pool or
That's
whatever.
why I'm saying that's why they've gone already. That's why people
Right.
have bought them already. Yes.
Yeah.
It's all for the sake of history.
I have 2 left, true story, because I've been a good girl this year. I still have 2 Twix Santa Claus things from last year.
What are you saving them for?
I don't know. They're just in one of my candy
candy
balls.
Can I just tell you, when we did Halloween, I forgot how much I like Twix. I grabbed a couple of Twix while I was handing out candy after you sat down. I forgot how much I like Twix. I haven't had Twix in a long time.
Now, I was the same with Milky Way. I forgot how
Oh,
good
yeah?
a good Milky Way is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
loved it.
Oof. See, now I'm getting all hungry.
Now I need
I know,
now
I
I'm
want
hungry.
breakfast. That said, you might think that we're kidding about the whole shape and stuff, how important it is, the shape of something. Tropicana decided to ditch its carafe-shaped bottles this year in favor of more traditional-looking bottles, and their sales plummeted. Can I just say, as someone who is not just a business owner but also works in marketing, why? What in the world? Why do you take something that's working and stop doing it?
Well, okay, because you don't know that that's what's working. So you're like, okay, we're going to cut costs. We're going to do it. Probably costs a little more. And they thought, okay, nobody really cares, but we do, obviously.
Here's what I think. I don't think people care. I think it's what you're used to grabbing in the aisle.
Mm-hmm.
So now that you look just like everybody else, they're not looking at the name and brand loyalty. Some people, I bet, went home, had their orange juice, and went, "Why does this taste different? What did I do different this time? It's not Tropicana." Like I bet now that it just looks like all the other bottles, they just grabbed whatever's on sale, whatever bottle, without thinking. But the carafe, they go, "Oh, I know that's Tropicana. I know that's the thing." So I used to get it all the time.
I love that. I love the shape of that bottle.
Yeah.
I really do.
And it pours delightfully into my glass for an Amaretto Stone Sour. What? That's my
Always got to come back around to the alcohol.
that's my between lunch and dinner cheat. That's
the between. Right.
Yes, Tropicana customers are in a revolt over an orange juice bottle redesign. Tropicana recently ditched its distinct orange juice in clear plastic circular shaped bottles with a thinning neck and a crown-like bottle cap known as a carafe. Okay. Oh, see, I thought it was like, because they have a bigger carafe too. That's what I usually get.
That's the what you call it, like the gallon bottle.
Yeah.
That's not a carafe. A carafe? Do you know what a carafe is?
I do, but it looks it looks like it doesn't look like a normal like milk gallon. It looks like a pour gallon. I like it.
Okay.
It's got a nice little
That's
flip
a
top.
jug, right? But the
You're
carafe.
a jug.
Ay, ay, ay.
So yes, I know. I'm looking at the carafe, so I know what it is. I'm just having some fun with you.
Yeah, I wasn't being like. Do you not know?
You're
what it
wrong.
is?
You don't know
Okay.
anything. You're
Good grief.
silly. You don't know OJ other than the killer, allegedly, perhaps. I don't even know. So over the summer, it rolled out a more traditional looking plastic bottle. And downsized the bottle from 52 to 46 ounces. Now, that's a big difference, but that's almost a full cup.
It is a full cup, right? 6 ounces, 8 ounces.
8 ounces is a full.
Yeah, it's a full cup. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Wow.
Tropicana also narrowed the label to fit the more compact bottle. So you made the label smaller. OJ fans are frustrated about the new look and protested that Tropicana is ripping them off by selling smaller bottles. Even though prices on the new bottles are supposed to be lower, not all stores are following Tropicana's price recommendation. Customers are screaming shrinkflation. Tropicana sales have been steady for the year, but they plunged almost immediately after putting the new bottles on the shelves. I'm telling you, listen, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, which is always a good possibility when you're listening in the morning.
Mm-hmm.
I'm telling you, I think it just matched everything else so people don't pay that much attention. They were just grabbing the bottle. They weren't even thinking Tropicana, Southern Fun Time. I don't even know. You said to me this morning, what other brands are there?
Minute Maid.
And I don't even know because my parents get something else. And it's not Sunny Delight.
Ugh.
But it's something.
She likes that's not orange
no,
juice.
It's not. That's what I'm
orange
saying.
drink.
It's not that, but it's something Delight. Like I forget what kind of orange juice it is, but it's and they get it in like a carton.
Okay.
But yeah, but I forgot about Minute Maid. So you got Minute Maid out there. I wasn't even close. Simply Orange.
Oh, Simply Orange is really good.
Yeah,
yeah,
that's the kind they grab. But I'm telling you, so the Tropicana bottle looks almost just like the Simply Orange. So if you're just grabbing and not paying attention, yeah, that's interesting. But they said that sales went back to being steady, so that's why I think it was just people getting used to it. See, now
it's interesting.
Now I actually like, now that I'm looking at it, I like the newer one because it's easier to hold around the top. So I actually take it back. I do like the newer one. So anyway, so either way, that's I think it's come back in because people have now realized that it's changed. But maybe it's the price. I don't know. I'm looking. This is just online real quick. Simply Orange, pulp free, $3.89. Tropicana.
I love Simply Orange.
All right. So that's 52 ounce. Minute Maid goes 59 ounce, so it's $3.54, so cheaper. And then Tropicana says $2, so maybe that's on sale. I don't know. So anyway, none of that's why you called. You called to find out if hot chocolate is healthy for you. I know that's what everybody wanted to know. And the only way you're going to find out is you have to stick around. That's a tease. We call that a tease. It's a radio tease. So stick around for that and so much more. A grandma who got in trouble for one of her vices. And we'll be giving away gift cards to Save a Lot all morning long. So stick around.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Glotzba Pharmacy is your neighborhood pharmacist. At Glotzba, Angie and her team go above and beyond and are there to answer all of your questions with knowledge and care to keep your family at their healthiest or to help your family get nursed back to health. Glotzba Pharmacy is about more than just medication refills. They carry beautiful gift items and collectibles, including candles, balloons, toys, and greeting cards. Check out Glotzba's wide variety of CBD and daily vitamin supplements. Need your annual flu or COVID vaccine to stay healthy this season? Call for your appointment today. Visit Glotzba Pharmacy at 500 South Grand Street in Fowler or visit online at glotzbapharmacy.com. Glotzba Pharmacy, their family caring for yours. Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story. This is my favorite time of year.
Christmas?
Yeah, Cheryl loves the trees, the ornaments, the hustle and the bustle.
No, it's the 12 days of giveaways.
Oh, yeah. It's that time again for 12 days of giveaways.
Touhyville Media has teamed up with the Kasanovich Umfleet family of McDonald's and some other incredible area businesses to give away thousands of dollars in gift cards and prizes. Be listening the morning of December 17th at 7:30 Central Time. You may be the one person to win $1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000.
Yes, $1,000. You'll have chances to win on the air, on our Facebook pages for WLQI, 98 Gold, Bear Country, and Touhyville.
Go to any of our 3 radio station websites and click the 12 Days of Giveaways link on the homepage and become a resident of Touhyville. It's easy.
The 12 Days of Giveaways is brought to you by McDonald's in Rensselaer, Remington, and DeMott, Peterson Ag, Rios Granite, Cornerstone Real Estate, The Good Table Family Restaurant, Steve's Specialized Services, Rensselaer Marathon, BP and Raceway, Clark's Garden Center and Floral Boutique in Remington, Jasper County REMC, Red Baron, Southside Package, and DeMott Liquors, Another Season in DeMott, and the Touhyville Media radio stations.
So right now may be the perfect time for you to rethink how you pay for health care. And here's why. This time of year is decision time for a lot of people, but it's also when you can join MediShare and save even more than usual. For many families, joining MediShare means saving about $500 a month, which is a game changer for a lot of people, obviously. But what's more, MediShare members like it a lot. Their satisfaction rate is 98%. Imagine that. And MediShare is a proven thing, too, for over 30 years. It's a Christian community of hundreds of thousands of people now. And here's the thing. If you join before November 30th and you mention the promo code SHARE, they'll waive your application fee. So you save even more right off the bat. I'll give you the number here in a second, but just call and you'll get a price within 2 minutes. And again, the deadline is November 30th. So call now and you'll save even more. Here's the number. 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE. 877-26-BIBLE.
This is The Q, 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long, right here on The Q.
It's time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Ned Tonner, attorney at law, located across from Milroy Park in Rensselaer. Here's Russ Martin.
Wreaths Across America, a day in which thousands of wreaths will be placed upon the graves of veterans in America and those who have passed buried around the world, will take place on Saturday, December 14th. If you're wanting to have a wreath placed on the grave of a loved one or friend, there is a way that can be done. Cindy Stath is the chair of the Van Rensselaer chapter of Wreaths Across America.
The best thing would be to reach out to me either by email or phone. Email is CINDYSTATH@att.net or 219-322-1203. Tell me what cemetery, the veteran's name.
Cindy talks about wreaths being placed in DeMott, Wheatfield, and Remington cemeteries as well. Listen to the complete interview on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. The North Newton School Board has approved the Sandy Hook Promise. Chief Financial Officer Matt Kwiatkowski talks about this action.
The board approved our Sandy Hook Promise, which helps keep kids safe in school. It's a program that students identify situations that need to be reported. It gives the students a way to report these situations anonymously. Kid safety is a priority here, and this will be a big help with that.
The mission of the Sandy Hook Promise is to educate and empower youth and adults to prevent violence in schools, homes, and communities. The entire interview with Matt Kwiatkowski can also be heard on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. Election day, of course, was Tuesday, November 5th, but results of the election are considered unofficial until the election board meets 10 days later to certify those results. In Pulaski County, there were 6 provisional ballots cast during the election, and ballots like this are used if a voter did not have the required identification or challenged at the polls by someone thinking they're not eligible to vote. In this case, it was found that the 6 people who voted this way were ineligible because they did not reside in Pulaski County. These paper ballots were discounted. Jasper County had 2 provisional ballots that were not added to the total, including one person who lived outside the county. We will contact the clerks in Newton, White, and Benton counties as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Do you have a will or trust? Have you prepared end-of-life directives? Hi, this is Ned Tonner, reminding you of the importance of planning ahead. I offer affordable will and trust packages, which include business and healthcare power of attorneys and living wills. Don't be caught unprepared. Let's get started today on your future.
Ned Tonner Attorney at Law is located on West Washington Street in Rensselaer, across from Milroy Park. Call 866-8888 to schedule your appointment.
Sound decisions are based on good information. This is especially true when planning a funeral, purchasing a monument, or cemetery space. For nearly 70 years, Jackson Funeral Chapels has helped families celebrate lives. With locations in DeMott, Wheatfield, and Rensselaer, let us help you make informed choices that will help celebrate a life that has been lived to the fullest.
Weather is brought to you by George Ade Memorial Healthcare Center.
Today, a 20% chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with gusts up to 36 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping over the course of the day, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 63. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 41. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 48. Wednesday night, scattered rain mostly before 9 p.m. with snow showers throughout the evening. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 29.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Welcome to Touhyville, 97.7 The Q and 98 Gold. It's time for a look at sports. It's brought to us by our friends over at Nitco. Visit nitco.com today and find out how you can get high-speed internet for your home or your business.
Pleasant Tuesday, here's your sports. I'm Frank Sprinkle. NBA second game in back-to-back nights for the Bulls and getting a huge lift from Zach LaVine in Detroit on Monday. Bulls forward had 18 of his 25 points in the fourth quarter, factoring into a 122-112 win over the Pistons. It was tight at 95-95 with 8:46 remaining, but the Bulls would distance themselves with a 13-2 run. Bulls center Nikola Vucevic, the leading scorer with 29, mixed with a double-double, 12 rebounds. Kobe White equal LaVine with 25 points. Bulls very effective on threes, 23 of 46 for 50%. Monday, also a sad day for the Bulls. The team announcing the passing of legendary forward Bob Love after a lengthy bout with cancer. Nicknamed Butterbean because of his likeness for lima beans, Love, who played with the Bulls from 1968 to 1976, was a 3-time All-Star in consecutive years of 1971 through 1973. He's third all-time on the Bulls list of total points, right behind Scottie Pippen at 2 and Michael Jordan at 1. Love played with 3 teams before joining the Bulls. After departing the Bulls, he played briefly with the New York Knicks and Seattle Supersonics before retiring in 1977. The Bulls retired Love's number 10 in January of 1994. Love was 81. North of the border on Monday, the Pacers defeated 130-119 to the Toronto Raptors. For the Raptors, who went for only the 3rd time this season, they break out of a 7-game losing skid. With a Pacer high 28 points, Benedict Mathurin, while Pascal Siakam finished with a double-double, 25 points, 10 rebounds. Raptors had 2, eclipsing the 30-point mark. RJ Barrett had 39. Jakob Poeltl, a strong double-double, 30 points and 15 rebounds. Pacers minus center Miles Turner sidelined due to a sore right calf. Women's college basketball, Purdue gets past Bellarmine Monday at Mackey Arena, 78-67. Lady Boilermakers a big 15-0 run in the fourth quarter. Reagan Bass with a game-high 21 points. The Lady Boilermakers senior forward also a double-double, 12 rebounds. Sophomore guard Rashonda Jones off the bench at 15. Purdue cold from beyond the arc, 5 of 20. Overall, they did shoot almost 48% from the field. NFL Monday Night Football going all Texas as the Houston Texans improved to 7-4, winning 34-10 over the host Dallas Cowboys. Texans running back quarterback. Joe Mixon, 20 carries, 109 yards, 3 touchdowns. MLB 2024 Rookie of the Year honors announced in both the National and American Leagues Monday. It's a pair of starting pitchers. Rookie Paul Skeens of the Pittsburgh Pirates, the NL recipient. On the AL side, the honor goes to Luis Gil of the New York Yankees. Both the NL and AL Managers of the Year to be announced on Tuesday. NHL Blackhawks skate on United Center Ice Tuesday with the Anaheim Ducks. Lastly, this Touhyville sports programming reminder, Tuesday. That's tonight on 97.7 The Q. It's girls high school basketball as Kankakee Valley's at home against Marquette Catholic. Tip-off tentatively scheduled for 7 p.m. Central. Once again, girls high school basketball, Kankakee Valley hosts Marquette Catholic on 97.7 The Q. And that's a look at your sports for this Tuesday. I'm Frank Sprinkle.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Let's play Find the Big Deal with Stragan Van Til. Give me a call, 219-866-4104. Looking for the price today on Taylor Farms chopped salad. On sale this week at Stragan Van Til. Taylor Farms chopped salad on sale, 219-866-4104. Let me know the price on that. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragan Van Til and Touhyville. Good luck.
Last year's RV trip, we met a couple with the same bumper sticker. What are the odds?
Your cousin isn't a good storyteller.
He was a podiatrist, or was it a pharmacist? Huh, you don't say. Oh, I can't remember.
But she owns an RV protected by Progressive, and you don't. So until you get your own RV, her stories are the most interesting stories you've ever heard.
Wow, interesting.
And when you do get your own RV, save money by bundling it with your home, auto, or other vehicles with Progressive.
Oh, anesthesiologist. He was an anesthesiologist.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
It's been a long time coming. The official Eras Tour book coming to Target on November 29th, featuring over 500 photographs from the tour, including never-before-seen performance and behind-the-scenes images. And for the first time, the Tortured Poets Department, the Anthology, with 35 tracks on CD and vinyl.
Only at Target.
So right now may be the perfect time for you to rethink how you pay for health care. And here's why. This time of year is decision time for a lot of people, but it's also when you can join MediShare and save even more than usual. For many families, joining MediShare means saving about $500 a month, which is a game changer for a lot of people, obviously. But what's more, MediShare members like it a lot. Their satisfaction rate is 98%. Imagine that. And MediShare is a proven thing, too, for over 30 years. It's a Christian community of hundreds of thousands of people now. And here's the thing. If you join before November 30th and you mention the promo code SHARE, they'll waive your application fee. So you save even more right off the bat. I'll give you the number here in a second, but just call and you'll get a price within 2 minutes. And again, the deadline is November 30th. So call now and you'll save even more. Here's the number. 877-26-BIBLE. That's 877-26-BIBLE. 877-26-BIBLE.
All right, we got a couple of Julies that got in, both from Rensselaer, to let me know that Taylor Farms chopped salad is on sale this week, 3 for $9 at Stragan Van Til. You know, Stragan Van Til has everything you need for a perfect Thanksgiving dinner, from the turkey to all the fixings to dessert, beverages, floral arrangements, and more. It is your one-stop shopping, makes your life easier. That's what Stragan Van Til does. Stragan Van Til, life made simple, shopping made easy. It's a Stragan Van Til thing. All right. Your second chance to get registered for that $50 gift card is up on the WLQI and 98 Gold Facebook pages. Head over there, comment with the price, and the same item. You'll be entered in for a chance to win that $50 gift card from Stragan Van Til and Touhyville. We are going to draw the winner on Friday right here in Touhyville. Good luck.
Hello. Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
George Aid Memorial Healthcare in Brook, Indiana offers a spectrum of personalized services. Whether it's short-term rehabilitation or long-term care, each resident experiences a tailored approach to their healthcare needs and well-being. Residents engage in community activities, including delightful trips, and can also take advantage of convenient transportation services. George Aid is more than just for the elderly. They have workplace injury, outpatient rehab and therapy services that ensure every individual's needs are met with expertise and compassion. Visit georgeaid.org or call them at 219-275-2531. George Aid Memorial Healthcare. We care for you in a quiet country setting.
Save big money on everything for your next project now at Menards. Upgrade your bathroom with Lions products. They offer showers, bathtubs, and surrounds that match your style and budget. Lions are known for durability and design. Their products feature an ultra gloss finish that's scratch resistant and easy to clean. Check out our entire selection of Lions bathroom products today on Menards.com. Plus, view the weekly flyer for other great deals happening now.
Save big money at Menards.
You bring the radio. We'll bring the classic rock.
The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI. Touhyville. 2 Touhies, and that's a lot of Touhy.
Let's get started, shall we?
You know what today is?
Okay, let me think. What's today? Tuesday?
Tuesdays are better. Good morning.
You're up early?
Morning!
The early bird.
Right.
Early bird. That's an expression.
I've learned a lot of expressions. Don't count your chickens, a bird in the hand. You people learn a lot of lessons from birds.
You should see us flip them while they're in traffic.
Who's ready for the
Show. I was born ready.
Let's go.
Showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Steve and Cheryl with you on a Tuesday morning. Thanks for getting up with us. We appreciate it. Hope your day's off to a good start. You know, our friends over at Sycamore Drive-In, they want to make sure that you don't have a custard-free winter. No one wants a custard-free winter.
Yeah, that's no fun.
It's not good for anyone. They want to help you out. Freezer stock-up days this Saturday, November 23rd, noon to 5. Head over there and get your pints of custard, all flavors, quarts and half gallons of vanilla and chocolate, treats galore like Vanilla Chipwich, the drum,
and the tally-ho!
Vanilla tally-ho! That one hurt me. Like a real pirate.
The tally-ho.
The tally-ho! Vanilla tally-ho! And of course, pints of Spanish sauce. It's this Saturday, noon to 5. Make your plans now to get out there to Monticello. Sycamore Drive-In in Monticello, 923 West Washington in Monticello. Also, I have to mention a portion of the show also brought to us by our friends over at Vierk's Fine Jewelry. When it comes to coins or bullion for both the collector and the investor, from experts to beginner, experience the difference. Buying, selling, and trading at Vierks.com in Lafayette. They're at the corner of 18th and Main in Lafayette, or visit Vierks.com as well. All right. Our poll question today asking you, if you're going to be traveling for Thanksgiving, we are not, and I love that. I am so looking forward to
I know
I mean, 4 days next week of going nowhere. Thursday,
not having to wake up
Friday,
early.
Saturday, Sunday.
Yeah.
Not going anywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Now I know we're having friends visit from Illinois,
Mm-hmm.
from across the border. Tally ho, friends! Tally ho! But other than that, like we have nothing. Like and I have all the intentions of having everything about the house. Like, I don't care if the roof comes off the house. I'm not fixing it that weekend. Nothing. I'm not doing anything with the house that weekend. Nothing. I want to be done with the house for at least a weekend of doing things. No more projects. No more new things we're gonna find.
You're
cool
almost
things
done.
that we got.
You're almost done.
I know. But
You're
every
almost
time
done.
I get a little bit closer, you find this other cool thing that has to go in this place and this stuff, and it all looks amazing. I'm not knocking it. I'm just saying I don't want any more of it. I just want to sit on my behind and eat my vanilla tally ho. Tally ho, vanilla! Actually, I don't have to because we have a giant ice cream cake that looks like a turkey for Thanksgiving.
Baskin Robbins.
Yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun too. So we will not be traveling, but our question today asking you whether or not you will be traveling for Thanksgiving, and it is 80% say no, while 20% say yes. Makes total sense to me. Like, no, I'm not going anywhere. Like, I'm just staying put, and I love that. So. All right. You may have noticed if you're watching the video. If you're not, Cheryl and I are dressed very special this morning. Cheryl, for those just listening on the radio, do you want to describe what we're wearing?
Sure. It's a cotton, either sweatshirt or long sleeve. Very stylish.
Sure.
With a turkey, like a comical turkey face.
I love it.
In the O of the word gobble gobble.
That's right. She's got a gobble. I've got a gobble. Together that makes gobble
Together
gobble.
it makes gobble gobble.
Gobble gobble. 219-866-4104. Oh, I didn't even have to give out the phone number. It's going cuckoo. It's going cuckoo. And there's one. I'm gonna hit the like little scroller. So you tell me when to hit the button. Just
ready now.
Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Alicia.
Hi, Alicia. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. Do you have something very important to tell us this morning?
Gobble gobble.
That's
good
right. Girl. Alicia got herself a gift card to Save a Lot of Northwest Indiana. Alicia, what radio station just took care of your Thanksgiving meal?
97.7.
Thank you so much. Hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl so she can get all your information, and we will get this out to you. Congratulations. There you go. Alicia got in part of our Gobble Gobble giveaway here at Touhyville with teamed up with Roselawn Electric, who, I mean, without a blink, Cheryl brought up this idea to her and to Doreen at Roselawn Electric, and she's like, I'm in. Let's do it. Brought the idea up to Terry Fagley of Cornerstone Real Estate, and she said, I'm in. Let's do it. We brought it up to the good folks over at Save a Lot, Stacy and Tony, and they said, yep, we're in. Let's do it. So we are giving away $30 gift certificates to Save a Lot of Northwest Indiana, thanks to Save a Lot of Northwest Indiana, obviously a part of it. Also, Roselawn Electric, Cornerstone Real Estate, and Touhyville Media, the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. So keep it locked here for the rest of this week. We're giving out certificates today, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So and when you hear any of us say gobble gobble, then you want to call in. On any station, you want to call into 219-866-4104. So put it in your phone so you're ready. and make sure that you get in so you can get your Thanksgiving meal taken care of. Now, let's say you're not the one that has to do the turkey. You don't have to buy a turkey. Maybe you're in charge of dessert. Get dessert and get a couple of groceries for yourself. Oops, sorry.
You're going to want to sign up for the loyalty program that just started, because then you save, my gosh, so far we've gotten $1 for 24 bottles of water.
Yep.
We got our favorite banquet pot pies. What were they, $1 back then? Or
well, they were 10 for $1, but we got a free one. And
you didn't even have to purchase. You didn't even have to purchase.
But
one.
I did,
Right.
because I just
we
won.
bought
They're
more.
like
Plus,
potato
they got
chips.
us, Stacy, the manager there, got us addicted to the breakfast ones. And she said they're even better than the other ones.
Yeah.
So we bought a couple of those.
So I'm just looking in my my Save a Lot app right now. Okay. So if you're like me, I like hot dogs for lunch.
You eat a lot of hot dogs.
Farmington Franks, 12 ounce, limit 1, free.
Wait, free? Like as in you don't pay for it? Free?
You clip the coupon in your app.
Yeah.
In your Save a Lot app. Clip the coupon, free. Just like the pot pie was.
Right. Easy peasy. So that's what you need to be doing.
They've got Marie Callender pies on sale, probably leading up to Thanksgiving. So many good things. Download the Save a Lot app and join their new rewards program. It's super simple. So good stuff. Congratulations to the folks that have been winning. Tina says, I used my Save a Lot gift card yesterday. Thank you again. You're welcome. And Gary says, good morning. Thanks for the Gobble Gobble gift card gift certificate. Have a great day. Of course, Gary's wife got in this morning and was the winner. So thank you, Gary, and thank your wife for listening. We appreciate it.
And all the listeners,
she
I
won
have
right
to
out of
tell
the
you,
box this morning. Yes, sorry, go ahead.
all the listeners are so grateful. The winners, whenever we have contests and we give things away, which we're getting ready for 12 days. So buckle up, Buttercup. We're going to have some fun.
And let me just say something. So our normal way of doing things is you can only win every 30 days. Okay. I want you to understand we're not counting that for the gobble gobble, in the 12 days. Okay. So you can get in, and even if you win a gift card, you will still be entered in. As long as you sign up and become a resident of Touhyville and all that stuff, you'll still be in for a chance to win any of our 12-day prizes.
Correct.
So, is someone breaking your computer again?
They are.
I mean, is this the thing that I have to go over and fix? Is that what's happening over there?
No.
Okay.
No.
All right.
It is not.
Because there's a thing that's going on with Cheryl's computer, and it's like,
right?
Whenever I go to fix it, it's like when you take your car to the mechanic and it doesn't do that thing it's been doing every time. I can't get it to do the thing that she wants it to do. So, hi, good morning. Who's this?
This is Julie.
Hi, Julie. How are you this morning?
I'm good. How are you?
Good. What'd you call in to tell us?
Gobble gobble.
That's right. I knew it. Cheryl said it, so it slipped out. Yeah, so we're going to give away another certificate. That's right. That's how we do it. Hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl's phone so she can get your information. What radio station just took care of your Thanksgiving meal?
97.7.
There you go. That's how we do it. It's all part of our fun time giveaway here. Giving away Thanksgiving dinners thanks to Save a Lot of Northwest Indiana, Roselawn Electric, and of course, Touhyville Media, the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. So having a lot of fun with it this year. But as I was saying, even if you win a gift card, you'll still be in for our 12 days of giveaways. Man, oh man. We're excited every year about the 12 days of giveaways, just so you know. And we have teamed up with the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's once again. That's your McDonald's in Rensselaer, 2 locations, DeMott and Remington. Okay. Also, Cornerstone Real Estate, Rios Granite in Rensselaer, the Good Table Restaurant in Kentland, Steve Specialized Services, Rensselaer Marathon, BP Raceway Gas Stations, Clark's Garden Center and Floral Boutique in Remington, Peterson Ag in Remington, Jasper County REMC, and the Red Baron Southside Package and DeMott Liquors as well as our friends over at Another Season in DeMott. So we teamed up with all those folks for our 12 days of giveaways. So we've got gift cards galore. We're going to be giving away throughout the 12 days of giveaways, which is December 2nd through December 17th on the weekdays. Those are our 12 days, okay? And then we will be giving those away. Now, let's say you happen to be listening, you're a business owner. You're a small business owner, you're a manager of a small business, and you're like, I meant to get into this thing. You still have time. Through the end of this month, we are allowing businesses to get in and be a part of our 12 days of giveaways, okay? You have until the end of the month. But once we start giving stuff away, then that's it. So then we are all set. But if you're a small business and you want a ton of commercials, a ton of sponsorship mentions, just like all those businesses I just mentioned, you want to be a part of that, email Cheryl, CHERYL at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com, or sales at the number 2, letter E, VILLE.com, or contact us through any of our social media pages. You just message us on Facebook, the Q, 98 Gold, Bear Country, Touhyville, and we'll get back to you and get you all set up for that. Tina says, if I became a resident of Touhyville last year, do I need to register again? And how do I check to make sure I'm a resident?
Good question.
I don't know that there's a way you can check to make sure you're a resident, but if you did register last year, yes, you are still in there. And I will just say, as long as you still have the same email address. If you change your email address or you're not sure, get in there and join again, because it'll weed out doubles like when we go to pick. But you're better off if you have a different email address or you think you don't have access to that email address again, go in and re-register, because I will tell you, we had a handful of folks that did not get their prize last year. So,
and we hate that.
I absolutely hate that. You know,
we do not like that, Sam. I am.
No, I want everybody. That's why we're doing this. I want everyone to get all kinds of cool stuff in time for the holidays.
Right.
So
and we're not.
That's why we're ending on the 17th.
We're not sending you 3,000 emails a day
like
Kate Spade or whatever.
No,
2,000 we're not
maybe.
Right. But we're not. So you don't have to be afraid. Like, we don't sell it to somebody else.
No. This is also we can get in touch with you so we can get you your gift card.
Yeah.
And that's why we end by the 17th. So everybody gets their gift cards in time for Christmas. So you can go use it for Christmas, use it for extra stuff for Christmas, whatever you want. So, we just love it. So be a part of it. And Gina says, we already did our turkey noise. Not going to say it. You're not going to catch me this time.
You're smart, because you're better than I am. I keep saying it, and then you're like looking over at me going,
are we going to run out of gift cards?
Are you nuts?
No, we got gift cards, so we'll keep giving more away throughout the morning. So stick around.
Weather is brought to you by Alliance Bank.
Today, a 20% chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with gusts up to 36 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping over the course of the day, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 63. Tonight, increasing clouds with low around 41. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 48. Wednesday night, scattered rain mostly before 9 p.m. with snow showers throughout the evening. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 29.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
All right, honey, I'm heading out for my morning walk. Hey, neighbor, front yard is looking great.
Yeah, we picked up some beautiful plants from Clark's.
Oh, there's Scott. Hey, your landscaping looks incredible.
Yep, quick trip to Clark's for some rocks and mulch. It was super easy with their help.
All right, see you guys later. Honey, I'm back from my walk.
Great. Hey, I was thinking we should really do something with our front yard.
You know, we should go to Clark's Garden and Floral Center. They have everything from plants to rocks and mulch to outdoor decorations.
Great idea. Did you come up with that on your own?
Of course.
Clark's Garden and Floral Center on Route 231 in Remington. Visit online at clarksgardenandfloral.com and like them on Facebook.
Did you get us switched over to shelter insurance?
Actually, I found a deal online.
You did. Does your deal come with award-winning customer service?
Oh, I'm not sure.
Does the deal include a local agent?
Doesn't actually say.
Can we create a customized plan that fits our needs?
Let's just call the local shelter agent.
For insurance that fits just right, find a shelter agent near you.
Find the award-winning service you need with shelter insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
Go steer crazy with Ag Leader. From November 1st to December 31st, trade in your old steering system and receive up to $5,000 off a complete auto steer package, which includes the new InCommand Go 16 display. Act now and you'll also receive 50% off a Turn Path Unlock. Contact Peterson Ag Service, your local Ag Leader dealer at 765-314-3276 or stop by and see us in Remington to learn more about your trade-in options.
With so much financial uncertainty, are you wondering if your retirement savings will last? The market's ups and downs can keep you guessing, especially if you're approaching retirement or considering it. Hi, I'm Edward Jones financial advisor Christine Bogan. If you have more questions than answers about what's next, let's work together to help ensure you're prepared for the future. After all, retirement isn't the end of the road. It's a new beginning. Call us at 219-866-3788. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
Joanne, are you sure this is a good idea? You really want me to shoot you out of a cannon?
A buyer called and wanted to know what the roof looked like, so I'm going to get a good picture.
The team at Jenkins Realtors will go above and beyond to help you buy or sell your home. Since 1976, Jenkins Realtors have been helping the people in our community buy the home of their dreams or make that move by selling their home. Call 219-866-5908 or visit JenkinsRealtorsInc.com. Jenkins Realtors, trusted, respected, recommended.
Did you get a good picture?
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all 3? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Touhyville. Double the Touhies, double the fun.
Today will be different. Today will be better.
Better than what?
Better than what? What better? Better than what?
Tuesday.
Tuesday's still better than Monday.
Tuesdays are better.
Well, it's not better.
How is it not better?
I have to go to work.
Well, you say potato, I say potato.
That doesn't even make sense.
Maybe not to you.
Look at the time.
Well, what time is it?
It's showtime.
Stephen Sherrill with you, streaming on video on Facebook and YouTube. Go check out our video on any of our Facebook pages, The Q, 98 Gold, and Touhyville. Also on our YouTube channel, go and find Touhyville on YouTube. Subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's a big deal to us, okay? So what it does is it helps other people find us and helps us to be a little bigger and get a little bigger, more listeners, more residents of Touhyville, the more things we can do, like giving away gift cards for Thanksgiving. It helps us with that kind of stuff. Also, it lets the advertisers know that there's people listening and watching on video and stuff. So it's a big deal to us if you subscribe to our YouTube channel. Just look for YouTube on Touhyville. It's sponsored by the Kasanovich Umfleet McDonald's in Remington, DeMott, Rensselaer. 2 locations in Rensselaer, one on College Avenue and one on 114 just by 65. Lots of great stuff going on. How about the $5 meal deal? You get a McChicken or a McDouble, small fry, small soft drink, and 4-piece McNugget. That's your lunch for $5. Just telling you, can't beat it.
Mhm.
Not to mention the fact that maybe you're a McNugget head on the app right now, and I think it's only through November. I think it starts to go away in December.
Oh boy.
It's 10 McNuggets for $1. Now, you can only do it once a week, so take advantage of that on your McDonald's app. Also want to mention our friends over at Jasper County Community Services. They've got some stuff going on this week and next week for Thanksgiving. Tomorrow, November 20th at 11:45 at the Fozzie Senior Center, they are doing prescription drug safety courses. Join as Walgreens Pharmacy talks about drug interaction, medication safety, medication retention, medication storage, and medication disposal. Participants will receive a free medication disposal kit. You do not want to keep medication around your house that's expired, not right for you, especially as you get older. You don't want to take the wrong pill. It's just you don't know what it could do for you. This is very important for folks.
And you also you don't just throw it out in the garbage.
Right.
Because then it winds up in a landfill
Mm-hmm.
and then winds up in the actual dirt, like our water system, essentially.
Yeah, you don't want that.
Don't want that.
Nope. Next Wednesday, stuff going on at the Fozzie Senior Center and the Rensselaer Center, Rensselaer Senior Center. Friendsgiving party going on at the Rensselaer Senior Center. That's Wednesday, November 27th at 11 a.m. Bring your favorite side, dessert, or appetizer to share with friends. Also, Thanksgiving games going on at the Fozzie Senior Center on State Road 10 in DeMott. That's next Wednesday at 12:15. Come spend time with others and enjoy some friendly Thanksgiving-inspired competition. So great stuff going on for those 55 and older in the community at Jasper County Community Services. I just love all the stuff they do. And Sharon and her staff all do an incredible job of just they really want to make sure all the residents are good, all the folks are good, that
knowledgeable, kept in the loop, not alone,
yeah.
Have friendships.
Just really good stuff.
Yeah.
Okay. Came across this morning, and I guess I could have stuck it in as a dumb criminal, but it's just more funny to me. A Newcastle grandma pulls cocaine out of her knickers and tells the cops,
"Oh boy,
everyone has their poison."
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Listen, some people like cake, some people like booze. I've got my cocaine, officer. No big deal.
Not bothering anybody.
Right. Who am I bugging? A granny who kept a number of cocaine wraps in her knickers for safekeeping. Hello. Got me
She'd like the tally ho.
fancy cocaine in my knickers. Yep. She kept it there for safekeeping, attempted to cast them away as she was getting arrested by the police. Carolyn Cochran from Welbeck in Newcastle was being detained for breaching the peace when she rummaged around her knickers for the drugs before throwing them away in full view of the police, by the way. Police then recovered this, and it was found to be cocaine. The Newcastle Magistrates Court found this out the other day. 49-year-old grandmother later referred to her knicker cocaine as her poison, her vice. It's my vice. Oh my. All right. Well, what are you going to do? I think she's probably going to go to jail. That would be my guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. Earlier today, we were talking about how to make your coffee healthier with maple syrup.
Mm-hmm.
Came across this. A study found a cup of hot chocolate might protect against some of the effects of fatty food.
I love hot chocolate.
I'm just drinking hot chocolate to protect myself. That's why.
Right, to get my stomach flat.
Yep.
Does it say Ghirardelli?
I don't know if it's a special kind of hot chocolate.
Oof.
Just says a cup of cocoa can protect against negative effects of fatty foods, the study finds. A cup of cocoa protects you from the negative effects of fatty comfort foods during times of stress. The food choices people make when stressed can influence the effect this tension puts tension on their heart health. Now, a small study has found that drinking cocoa, the key ingredient, chocolate, or in chocolate, high in flavonols with a fatty meal can mitigate some of the impact the food has on the body. So there you go.
Okay.
So this morning, just to point this out, we have had studies on whether or not you should get a skill on your vacation. We didn't get to this, but I saw it on the best gift cards to give out for the holidays, which are pretty much everywhere. Amazon, Target, Sephora, Walmart, and Starbucks. So gift cards. So the best gift cards to give out are gift cards. That's a study they did. Another study found a cup of hot chocolate might protect against fatty foods. And another study found that if you put maple syrup in your coffee, it will be healthier.
We did one more, and you're not even, thinking about it. Like, if you keep cocaine in your knickers, it's a bad habit. It's not a good idea, especially if you're going fishing for it in front of the neighbors and police.
Yep. That's
listen to us for hacks. We are we are the station that will tell you exactly what to do in your best interest.
Right. Rich says she shows them to the cops, then tries to toss them, shaking my head. Yes. Yeah.
See these?
No, that's not mine. It's over there. That's the bushes over there. That's theirs. So they did all those studies. Okay. We have found all this stuff out. I just want to point out. How about cancer? Could you check on that? Well, we'll get to that in a minute. First, we got to see how cocoa does on your stomach. It's delicious. Okay? Every night, you know what I do? I do a study to see if Blue Moon makes me deal with the rest of my day a little better.
Right.
I'm doing a study. Every night I'm doing a study. That's all I'm doing.
That's you.
I'm not drinking.
You were always good in school, so why not study?
Science. I'm doing science. I'm not drinking. I'm doing science.
Yeah. Working on your PhD.
That's right. By the way, there was a story going around earlier this week that Eva Longoria has left the U.S. because of the new president-elect. She's leaving the despicable U.S. She wanted to point out, no, I left because I got work outside the country, guys.
Oh my gosh, no one's leaving, for God's sake.
I just went to grab. I just went to. I
went to use the toilet.
I got hired for a job outside the U.S. I just went to go work, just so you're aware. Just went to go do some work. All right. Now, I take it. We both take it very seriously to get people's days off to a good start. We want them cheerful on their way to work, having fun. You love doing it by giving stuff away. You love the idea of people having fun.
I love talking about death and dismemberment.
Well, there is
other things like that.
Yes, when
bringing the mood down.
Right,
yeah,
right. When we're up, when we're having happy times.
Yeah, baby. Yeah.
When we're all there having a good time, Cheryl's ready to jump in at a moment's notice. So
seize the day, carpe diem.
That's right. I came across this 5 things you can do to be happier. Okay, so if we can't take care of you, if we can't get you happy on your way to work, maybe you can take care of it yourself. Okay. 5 things that'll make you happier. Let's see if any of these are anything that we haven't come up with. These are all. Let's see. Dr. Sanjay Gupta recently compared it to people who are naturally thin and don't have to work hard at it as how can a person be happy all the time? They have to work at it. Like, it's not just something natural that happens.
Well, and those who aren't just hate the ones who are. That's all.
Are we talking about happy or thin?
Thin.
Oh, okay.
That's all. You just go, that's not fair.
Wait a minute. Things are getting too happy. Things seem to be going well. Let's stop that.
You can always count on me on the show to balance things out.
That's right. So 5 things you can do to be happier. Now, maybe I should have saved this for end on a high note,
Yeah. Does it have anything to do with a large sack of money that you just slipped into the front seat of my car, or what?
Listen, money doesn't make everybody happy, Let's see here.
It just helps a lot.
It sure does.
It does.
That's my favorite, Daniel Tosh. They say money doesn't buy happiness, and maybe it doesn't, but it buys a wave runner, and I've never not smiled on a wave runner.
Yes.
All right, let's see here. 5 habits to increase your happiness. Find things you can become fully absorbed in. When you're fully engaged in something, you don't even notice the passage of time. It's called a flow state, and it's associated with more joy. Are you literally saying to me, time flies when you're enjoying yourself? Is that what this study is telling me? You guys did a study to find out that time flies when you're having fun. Cancer is still out there.
Right.
Just putting that out.
Now, I will tell you.
I guess I was the downer on that one.
The truth of the matter is there has never been like a day that has flown by faster for me than at a food pantry. Working a food pantry.
You're kidding.
I volunteered every time we had travel and tourism. A lot of them would have us do a full day at the food pantry. Oh my gosh, does time fly when you're putting together all these packages and then you look back and there's a bazillion and then they tell you the stats on how many people you've just helped.
Wow.
Done.
All right. Well, that's cool. Number 2, practice random acts of kindness. There you go. It can make you feel generous and capable and bring more joy to your life.
It's very cool too, because in doing kindness, you get to see things that you're not aware of. Like when we cleaned the museum, we went to I'm trying to think which museum. I'm looking right at it. Not the Museum of Science and Industry, but it's like down Lakeshore Drive. Black History.
Field Museum?
No, it's something with Black History.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, when we did that, we just got to see like the offices behind there, the like how they do curate things. Like, shoot, I didn't mean to throw out something from 200 years ago. No, I'm just kidding.
Right.
But yeah, it was really kind of neat to see behind the scenes.
All right. Well, that's cool.
At the same time as helping them.
Yeah. Yeah.
So.
Number 3 on the list, nurture your relationships. Research shows that you can be more important. Research shows they can be more important relationships to happiness than money, your job, or even your health. So, so nurture your relationships if you want to be happy. Express gratitude, number 4. Count your blessings and be thankful for them. That is a way to feel happiness, I think. Yes, when you start to feel gratitude, you're like, I'm doing okay. I'm doing good. Yep.
And in the moment, it's going to pass. Even if it's not denial of, like, it's not optimism. It's not just being positive or being grateful. It's actually just acknowledging the good at the same time as like your circumstances are not great right this second, but they will be. They'll change.
Okay. And celebrate good news. That's always a plus. Yes. If you get good news, relish it. Celebrate the good. Give yourself a pat on the back when you've earned one, and celebrate other people's wins too. Very important. Celebrate other people's wins too. Okay. Don't just sit there and wonder why you're not a part of it.
Why is this happening to me?
Yes. Again, it's about being grateful and fostering community. So there you go. Yeah, that's some ways that you could be happier this morning or any other day for that matter. So,
but the easiest way to do it is to listen to our 3 radio stations.
Well, that's really
done.
Listen, you want to have some fun in the morning. That's what we're here
good
for.
Good music, good times.
Yes, and one of the things that makes us happy is like saying things like gobble gobble. That makes us happy when we do that.
Yes.
It gets us excited to say gobble gobble. It's when we can do that. That's just more fun for everyone involved. Because when you say gobble gobble, you mean gobble gobble, and when you say gobble gobble gobble, you mean gobble 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 gobble. Good morning. Who's this? Oh. God, somebody's gobbling away. Who's this?
This is Nancy Miller.
Good morning, Nancy. You got yourself a $30 certificate to Save-A-Lot grocery stores of Northwest Indiana. What radio station just took care of your Thanksgiving meal?
97.7.
Very nice. Very nice. Hold on. I'm going to send you over to Cheryl so we can get your info and get you your certificate to Save-A-Lot. It's all part of our turkey giveaway here, the Touhyville turkey giveaway for with our friends over at Save-A-Lot of Northwest Indiana, Roselawn Electric, and Cornerstone Real Estate, along with Touhyville Media, the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country. So having a lot of fun giving away turkey gift certificates this morning. Just give away another one. If you're watching on video, Save-A-Lot gift card. Put that over there so you can get that mailed out to Nancy. It's so exciting. We're having a lot of fun. We're so glad that we had a chance to team up with the good folks over at Roselawn Electric, Cornerstone Real Estate, and Save-A-Lot of Northwest Indiana in order to do this this Thanksgiving giveaway. It's really we're having a lot of fun doing it. So we're so glad that that you guys are a part of it. Rich says maybe do a chat gobble day where first person to write in the chat gets a shot to promote coming here. Rich, I do love that idea, and I will tell you that we will do that during the 12 days of giveaways. So during the 12 days of giveaways, we've said there's going to be lots of ways to win on the air, online, on Facebook, registering for the Touhyville, residents of Touhyville, all that stuff, okay? But the reason that I'm not doing that with the Save-A-Lot gift certificates is we were specific in promoting it that the only way to win was listening to the radio. So I can't just change it up now because I actually had Chris Lockett had mentioned that too, that he thought it'd be funny to get on Facebook and just type out the two words that I will not say this time.
Right.
The two turkey sound words. And I said, that is a really good idea. We'll think of that for next year. But this year we promoted it by saying the only way to win was by listening to the radio stations. And just so you know, it's not just on our show. Listen throughout the day on the Q, 98 Gold, and Bear Country for your chance to win. That's a Save-A-Lot gift card. So
$30.
Yeah.
Nancy is going to buy a whole lot of Amish potato salad. She said that Save-A-Lot has amazing Amish potato salad. She said it's delicious.
All right. Yeah, you could use it for whatever. You know, it doesn't have to be for your Thanksgiving. That's just what we're doing it for. But you can use it for whatever you want. It's your gift card. So enjoy. All right, we're going to take a break. When we come back, we'll probably give out some more gift cards in the next hour. We got to find the prison security dumb criminal of the day. And I also have a bunch of other stories about, let's see, somebody trying to get cocaine through an airport.
You'd think like people have tried that enough. It's kind of like, give it up.
Yeah, we've got some fun in Florida. We got all kinds of cool stuff. And a couple of animals with fun names that are on the loose. So we'll tell you about that as well. Stick around.
Recorded in front of a live studio audience.
Welcome back to Who Wants to Be a Home Improvement Guru. We're in the lightning round. The winner of this round will be the grand prize winner. So let's go. Wood Hardware Store has been serving Rensselaer and the surrounding area with the goal of being your one-stop shop for all of your home improvement needs since 1987. Bill.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Who has a great selection of name brand hand and power tools, paint, plumbing supplies, doors, and windows. Susie.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer.
Correct. Our final question. If you call 219-866-7220 when you're looking for help with a project, they can refer you to the right person for the job. Joe.
Kim's Hardware and Lumber?
Correct. Looks like we're out of time, but with Kim's Hardware and Lumber, you're always a winner because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer has you covered. Open 7 days a week.
Hello? Hey, man. I need your help.
Doing what?
Well, see, I'm clearing out the garage and I need help loading my truck and taking the junk to the landfill. It should only be 3 or maybe 4 or 5 or 6 trips.
Just get a dumpster from Patriot Dumpster Service instead. It'll be faster.
A dumpster? Oh, I don't want to spend a lot on this.
Not so fast, my friend. Patriot Dumpster Service has very reasonable and competitive rates. Plus, they'll help you get the right size dumpster for your job. They drop it off, you fill it up, and they'll come back and take it away. No fuss, no muss.
How do I get a hold of them?
Just go to patriotdumpster.in and click on Book Now. Pick the dates you need the dumpster for, and it's yours for up to 14 days.
Well, that sounds easy.
Oh, it is, and you don't have to worry about scratching up your truck and getting hurt with all that loading and unloading.
Thanks. So when are you coming over?
I gotta go.
I wish my friends were as dependable as Patriot Dumpster Service.
Let the friendly and reliable team at Patriot Dumpster Service, a family-owned and operated company that puts their customers first. Patriot Dumpster Service, serving Valpo to Monticello and Catlin to Wanata and all points in between. You can trust Patriot Dumpster Service to handle your waste management needs with integrity, reliability, and a genuine dedication to your satisfaction. Visit them today at patriotdumpster.in.
Did you know that Jasper County REMC offers scholarships for local students along with fun and educational opportunities throughout the year? Whether it's learning about how state government runs and how bills become laws, to fun and educational camps along with life-changing educational adventures. To find out more about the opportunities Jasper County REMC provides for local students, visit jasperremc.com and click on the Community tab and then select Student Opportunities.
Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering, to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Til to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Til team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Keys to Progress in Homeless Awareness, brought to you by Progressive Insurance. Houston's Housing First has successfully reduced homelessness in the city by 63% since 2012. This is the reaction of one tenant.
What? I feel like a teenager. I'm that happy. You know, before all this stuff happens to you in life and you get jaded, I feel like a teenager.
Looking for a career you'll love with flexibility, great pay and benefits, and one of the country's top workplaces? Come join our growing team. Go to progressive.com/careers and apply online today.
Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds, which could be life-changing. I mean, you could put that money towards that zero-turn lawnmower you've always wanted. And after using its edge-shaping technology to meticulously sculpt the face of the Mona Lisa into your grass, you'll become the undisputed king of Saturday morning lawn care, leaving your neighbor and sworn enemy Gary to question his place in the delicate neighborhood ecosystem. And it's all because you could save money switching at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, not available in all states.
Your home for Chicago Bears football and Northwest Indiana's home for classic rock. The Q, 97.7 FM, WLQI, Rensselaer.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by Steinke Funeral Home. Visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com to ensure your final wishes are respected. Here's Russ Martin.
Wreaths Across America, a day in which thousands of wreaths will be placed upon the graves of veterans in America and those who have passed buried around the world, will take place on Saturday, December 14th. If you're wanting to have a wreath placed on the grave of a loved one or friend, there is a way that can be done. Cindy Stath is the chair of the Van Rensselaer chapter of Wreaths Across America.
The best thing would be to reach out to me either by email or phone. Email is cindystath@att.net or 219-322-1203. Tell me what cemetery, the veteran's name.
Cindy talks about wreaths being placed in DeMott, Wheatfield, and Remington cemeteries as well. Listen to the complete interview on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. The North Newton School Board has approved the Sandy Hook Promise. Chief Financial Officer Matt Kwiatkowski talks about this action.
The board approved our Sandy Hook Promise, which helps keep kids safe in school. It's a program that students could identify situations that need to be reported. It gives the students a way to report these situations anonymously. Kid safety is a priority here, and this will be a big help with that.
The mission of the Sandy Hook Promise is to educate and empower youth and adults to prevent violence in schools, homes, and communities. The entire interview with Matt Kwiatkowski can also be heard on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. Election Day, of course, was Tuesday, November 5th, but results of the election are considered unofficial until the election board meets 10 days later to certify those results. In Pulaski County, there were 6 provisional ballots cast during the election, and ballots like this are used if a voter did not have the required identification or challenged at the polls by someone thinking they're not eligible to vote. In this case, it was found that the 6 people who voted this way were ineligible because they did not reside in Pulaski County. These paper ballots were discounted. Jasper County had 2 provisional ballots that were not added to the total, including one person who lived outside the county. We will contact the clerks in Newton, White, and Benton counties as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
Saying goodbye to a loved one is never easy. In your time of sorrow, look to Steinke Funeral Home of Rensselaer and Morocco to assist you and your family, offering funeral and memorial services ranging from traditional to uniquely innovative and personal, along with burial services, cremation options, and celebrations of life. Steinke Funeral Home offers complete care, allowing you to comfort your family while they take care of the details. If it's time to say goodbye to a loved one or you're pre-planning for your own service, call Steinke Funeral Home at 219-866-5151 or visit SteinkeFuneralHome.com.
Sound decisions are based on good information. This is especially true when planning a funeral, purchasing a monument, or cemetery space. For nearly 70 years, Jackson Funeral Chapels has helped families celebrate lives. With locations in DeMott, Wheatfield, and Rensselaer, let us help you make informed choices that will help celebrate a life that has been lived to the fullest.
Weather is brought to you by Bozeman Oil.
Today, a 20% chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with gusts up to 36 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping over the course of the day, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 63. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 41. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 48. Wednesday night, scattered rain mostly before 9 p.m. with snow showers throughout the evening. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 29.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Touhyville, now with even more Touhy.
All right, up, out of bed. Wait, wake yourself up. I'm not ready.
What day is it?
What day is it?
This is Tuesday.
Showtime.
Wait, what?
It's not showtime. Don't get ahead of yourself.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Don't get ahead of yourself.
I need some coffee.
Before we start.
Okay, now I'm ready. It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Stephen Show with you, having fun on a Tuesday morning. How's your Tuesday going? You off to a good start? Answer our poll question on any of our Facebook pages, the Q98 Golden Touhyville. And if you haven't liked any of those yet, I can't figure out why you haven't. I mean, I was watching yesterday. You liked the Facebook page for baby carrots in a bag, and you haven't liked the Q page yet. I don't know why you're doing that, but do us a favor and like us on Facebook. We like to be liked. Answer the poll question. Are you traveling for Thanksgiving? 76% say no. 24% say yes. And I like Rich says, hey, peoples, come hang out with us here on the video, on the chat. He likes the chat. We love it too. When you watch us on Facebook or YouTube, you can comment and we see it right away. And we'll chat with you throughout the morning. Like Wayne just said, hi, Stephen Sherrill. Have a great day. You too, Wayne. Have a great day. Thanks for hanging out with us. Even though today is have a bad day.
No.
It just is. I didn't make these things up.
No.
So should we play that song because you had a bad day? You know, we could
had a bad day.
we could play that on and we'll change things up today. You know, we'll lean into Cheryl's stuff and we'll end on a low note.
We're ending on a low note today.
Portion of the show is running brought to us by Fountain Stone Theater. Fountain Stone Theater has movies Wednesday through the weekend. And this week, new movie out, Bonhoeffer?
Yeah.
Are you familiar with this?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah. He's I believe he's a priest who was against the Nazis and hid people and worked against them.
Not just did that. It says along here, the tagline, pastor, spy, assassin, Bonhoeffer.
Oh, all right.
So he didn't just hide people. He he took some out. So
okay.
So that is there at the Fountain Stone Theater, along with Red One, which is a holiday movie with Dwayne Johnson, Chris Evans, J.K. Simmons, Lucy Liu, and more. And Bonnie Hunt. I haven't seen Bonnie Hunt.
We haven't seen her in forever. Yeah.
So I have a cool Bonnie Hunt story. I think you know it, but you may not remember it. So years ago, my dad, when he left the police department, wanted to become an actor. And he went out to California, and he was actually a seat filler at the Emmys, I believe it was. And so seat fillers, if you don't know, they don't want to pan the crowd and have empty seats. So when people win awards, they get up, they go win their award, they go back to interviews, and then they come back to their seat. Or if they're a presenter, they leave. And a seat filler will go in, and you're dressed in a nice suit or tuxedo, and you're there in the audience. Well, Bonnie Hunt won an award early on, and so he went and sat with her family, I guess. I think her sister was there or something. He was like 15th row center, and then after she won her award, she didn't come back to her seat, so then her sister left. So he sat there. This happened about 5 minutes into the show. He just sat the whole Emmys sitting in the audience, just sitting there hanging out. So, yeah. Anyway, Fountain Stone Theater, visit fountainstonetheaters.com or download their app today to find out more about the movies they have there. Red One, Heretic, Best Christmas Pageant Ever, Venom, The Last Dance, and Bonhoeffer. I believe Bonhoeffer is out today. Now, tomorrow, you got a couple of new movies coming out. Big movies, expected to be big movies. Gladiator 2, which I thought Gladiator 1 was fine. What intrigues me in this is Denzel Washington is in it. I have not seen a Denzel Washington movie that I did not like. So, but also the other big one coming out, Wicked, comes out tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
So
I am worried about that because I
you're
love
worried
the
about
play.
it.
Yeah,
I think
I'm
it's
a
going to
little
be
worried.
great. I think it's going to be great with Ariana Grande. Yeah.
And then next year they're coming out with Wicked 2. So I guess I was watching and they came out. Starbucks has drinks for it. Like it's kind of gone off the rails with the.
Am I crazy? And tell me if I am, because I haven't read Wicked, but I know of it.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't Wicked 2 already out, called The Wizard of Oz? Like, isn't that when the house falls on her and then we're done? Like,
okay, so I don't know Wicked 2. That's why I was like, Wicked 1, I just got tickets to. It was the first time. Oh my gosh, Harley was like 3 years old, maybe 4.
Okay.
And we came around the corner, and it was the first time she had ever seen a marquee lit up on in downtown Chicago.
Yeah.
And lost her marbles. Like literally almost started to cry at how grandiose it was.
Uh-huh.
And all I remember is I had no idea of the story. Do you know the story of Wicked? Like where the good witch is really the bad witch and the bad witch is the good witch?
Spoiler alert!
It's like
I don't know
it. It's an interesting. It's how we view good and bad, and we place those labels on people, and that's not the way it really is.
Okay.
So I was a mess during Wicked. I loved it.
Yeah, no, I don't think I know the story of Wicked, but
it's really good.
But am I crazy? Is the good witch is Glinda the Good Witch, right?
Yes.
So she was in Wizard of Oz.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so was the bad witch. But I don't know
the
that
bad witch is the one that
is the one that the house fell on.
Yeah.
But
so Wicked
get to
2
see-
is Wizard
yeah.
of Oz. That's what I've decided.
Okay. It's just a different storyline. It's a good storyline.
But it does lead up to it's like a prequel, right? It leads up to Wizard of Oz.
I'm trying to remember if that was even a part of it. I guess it was. I can't remember.
Huh. All right.
It was just insight into the both of them and how one got to be known as good and one got to be known as bad.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. It was good.
Got it. Okay. Wicked is a revisionist exploration of the characters and setting of the 1900 novel, The Wonderful Wizard of Oz.
Yeah, but it doesn't. The Tin Man isn't anywhere to be found in there.
Right. Okay. So it's, I get it now. It is presented as a biography of the Wicked Witch of the West. Here given the name Elphaba.
I don't
know.
remember her name.
The book follows her from her birth through her radicalization, social ostracization, and finally her death at the hands of Dorothy.
Mm-hmm.
So, okay, so maybe the musical doesn't go all the way through to her death, I assume. If there's
I'm
a Wicked
trying to
2.
remember. I just
Because
remember
the book does. That's what I'm looking at right now.
Yeah.
Huh.
It's
all
really
right.
good. It's good. It'd be good for you to see. I think you'd like it.
Yeah. Well, it's at the Fountain Theater this week, so check it out. Or it starts Thursday. So, and I assume it'll be there through the Thanksgiving holiday, so that makes sense there.
Yeah.
So, all right, plenty of things for us to dive into this morning. We're having fun. Let's see here. How about a little fun in Florida? We got 2 stories for Florida. A Florida man showed up at Mar-a-Lago last Thursday and just asked to speak to the president. Just
ding dong, ding dong, ding dong.
Hi. Is Donald Trump here? I just wanted to sit and chat with him for a little while. I just had some questions.
Is
about some
Donnie
stuff.
available?
Yeah. Excuse me.
I know him real well. So Donnie,
we're fine. We're good. I saw him on TV and he looked at me.
Mhm.
He knew I was there.
I was going to be the
audience.
Apprentice, slam dunk, but I had other
Right.
engagements.
I was busy. I was busy. I mean, whew. By the way, he also got arrested when it turned out he had gone to Mar-a-Lago in a stolen car. So
things not to do when there's 10 trillion Secret Service agents around because someone tried to kill him a month ago. I mean, come on.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good move. Also,
I do want to know why. Like, we never see this at all, and I'm sure with the election they weren't going to go deep into this.
Mm-hmm.
But they really never said what Melania felt like. I mean, you're talking, your husband went to talk to a crowd and someone shot him and came this close. Do you know what, like, that is not something to do. Okay, well, he survived. All right, next. Let's talk about, I don't know what. It just seems like, I don't know. I if I was almost shot at, I would not be the same. I don't know that I would. Especially if it was the circumstances where, oh shoot, we missed the guy on the roof that was 100 feet away. Like, I'd be like, listen, bozos, like, I'm leaving this to you. Like, it's supposed to be something like you don't mess up.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I thought Stan had it. I told you I went to get Dunkin' Donuts coffee. I mean, I got your coffee. I don't even know how you ignored that. And you're like, hello, over here.
Yeah.
Like,
as far as how Melania felt about it, I think they did try to talk to her. They just didn't really understand what she was saying. They're like, no, not husband shoot, don't go bad, bully, no good, bye-bye.
In all seriousness.
What's this? In all seriousness, you just said the Secret Service went over Dunkin' Donuts. All seriousness.
I don't know how you missed something 100 feet away.
We're not doing all serious.
Right.
I was like, I'm doing a bit, but in all seriousness.
No, because I really want to, like, I don't know. Like, I know he's not going to come right out and go, that scared me, because he was in the middle of an election, but like,
he's
holy
still not
cow.
gonna do it. That's just not who he is. Yeah, he just won't bother. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah. And maybe it did scare her because she's not going to the White House now. So maybe she's like, yeah, I'm not dealing
Where
with
did
this.
you hear that? I did not hear that.
Multiple places. Honestly, I don't know. I just heard it a couple of different times. Now I'll do the research now. You handle the show. I'll see you later. I'll just,
no, I had not heard that she's not coming to the White House. I don't understand. Your husband's there.
That's the reason.
Oh, jeez. Are you going to be home tonight? Because I'm not coming.
I gotta go. I got the thing. All right, this is CNN. Melania Trump unlikely to move to the White House as full-time first lady. This time is different. And that's all they let me read because I'm not a subscriber. So take that. Take that! You wanting your knowledge and things? Listen.
Oh, wow. There's a whole in USA Today. It says Melania Trump declined invitation from Jill Biden.
Yeah, because she's not going. She's like, no, not go by housewife, not can't. Bye-bye.
Oof, that's got to be hard. I'm sensing she's didn't really want that to happen. I know. I had so much fun the first time. Let's do it again.
What? Can't believe you win again. Really? So, no, you joke, kid. Funny, haha, not win. No. All right. Since that went off the rails, I'm gonna go somewhere else because I meant to do this when we were talking about Wicked.
Yeah.
Imagine this. You're in your car, cruising along, singing along to one of your favorite songs.
Yeah.
Perhaps it's Ariana Grande.
Okay.
And who pulls up next to you?
Let's go. What's your name? Edwin. Edwin, nice to meet you. I love you so much. I was like, how is this real? I was like, is that me?
Oh my God, I adore you.
Nice to meet you.
I can't believe I'm like I'm this close to you.
This made my day.
At a stoplight, singing along to Ariana Grande in her car, and Ariana Grande pulls up next to her.
Oh my gosh.
If I was singing along to anybody in the car,
I'm sorry.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I'd be like,
sorry.
Ooh,
I'm sorry.
Ooh, I'm better in the shower. Come back. Oh, sorry. I do Uptown Girl better.
All
right. Could you imagine?
No.
You're singing along with, I don't know who, Chris Tomlin, and he pulls up next to you. Like, yeah.
Well, when we met him backstage, we said we had this great idea for him. He'd be Chris Tomlin, of course, and we'd be the Tomlinettes.
Oh,
and we started doing the dance.
Security. These people got to go. Well, that's not even the funniest thing that happened when you guys met him. You went.
Oh yeah.
And your friend.
I went with my bestie,
who is a very devout Christian,
a lovely human being, the best human being on the planet.
Super Kim. Sweet.
Sweeter than she's just childlike faith. She's just goodness through and through.
Yes.
How she hangs out with me, I don't know.
I don't get it. But and I don't mean that you're not a good person. I mean
no.
that you swear like a trucker. You're just yeah. So you guys go and meet Chris Tomlin, a Christian singer, and what does she say to him?
So first she's crying, like she's crying. She's trying to pull it together, and she goes, I thought I would meet you in heaven, and I was excited for that, and now I'm meeting you and you're alive.
I thought we'd both have to be dead before we meet.
Oh, and I had taken my Bible study, so we died laughing. I mean, we just died laughing.
Oh
I don't know. Poor Chris Tomlin saying, I don't know what to say to that.
Security! I'm still not
Wait
here
a second.
yet. I don't know
you guys
why
are the ones that last time we met you said the
Tomlinettes.
Tomlinettes.
How You're doing the Carlton dance. I'm Chris Tomlin. I don't know what's happening here. All right.
He was nice as pie.
Oh, that's so funny. All right, let's take a break. When we come back, it's already time for the Precision Security Dumb Criminal of the Day. Stick around for that.
Season to season, cab to cab, Ag Leader connects your entire farm. Ag Leader makes it easy to seamlessly connect your equipment and devices year-round and help you tackle farm decisions on the go 24/7. Peterson Ag Service is your local Ag Leader dealer. Contact us at 765-314-3276 to get your full farm solution. There's only one way to do it all. Ag Leader. Kirstein's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center is ready to let it rip this holiday season with traditions old and new, helpful elves, great gift ideas, games from Christmases past, and festive fun throughout the store. On Black Friday and Saturday, November 29th and 30th, visit Kirstein's for great gift ideas for every budget, including motor clothes for all ages, coffee and travel mugs, collectibles, and so much more. Spend $250 in merchandise, get a $25 gift card. Can't be combined with any other offer. Gift card is only good for merchandise and excludes motorcycle purchase. Plus, while supplies last, when you buy $300 or more of select Harley-Davidson merchandise, you'll get an exclusive Harley-Davidson mini gas tank desk clock free. Let it rip this holiday season at Kirstein's Harley-Davidson Cycle Center and Museum, 4 miles south of North Judson on Highway 39. Call 877-KIRSTEINS or visit online on Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, and at KirsteinCycle.com.
In times of financial uncertainty, how can you stay on track? Call on someone who's invested in your success. I'm Christine Bogan, your Rensselaer Edward Jones financial advisor. At Edward Jones, we believe in building a complete picture of your financial life, including your unique goals and passions, so we can help you work toward achieving what's most important to you. Call me at 219-866-3788 or visit edwardjones.com to get started today. Edward Jones, member SIPC.
When life takes you places and you can't get to the store, shop online with the new Strachan Van Till to Go. It's easy to use. Register using your rewards account login and password. Fill your virtual shopping cart. Choose delivery or pickup. Once your order is in, our own Strachan Van Till team preps your order with care. With our to-go service, you can earn reward points and save money with your online coupons and weekly ad prices. Life made simple. Food made easy. For more information or to sign up, visit shop.strachanvantil.com.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
Some people just know they could save hundreds on car insurance by checking Allstate first. Like you know to check the propane tank on your grill first before hosting a tailgate.
Let's fire up. Here, let me try. Seriously? You didn't check the propane? Who wants chips?
Yeah, checking first is smart. So check Allstate first for a quote that could save you hundreds.
Salt and vinegar?
You're in good hands with Allstate.
Savings vary, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. Allstate Fire and Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
Is thinning hair or a receding hairline making you self-conscious? Try Hair Grow by New Nordic. Millions of men and women around the world trust Hair Grow. With its patented tocotrienol complex, Hair Grow naturally reduces inflammation in the scalp and is clinically proven to promote new hair growth and increase hair count in as little as 4 months. Stop feeling embarrassed about thinning hair and start looking and feeling your best with Hair Grow. Available online at Amazon, Walmart.com, and NewNordicUSA.com. Or in stores at your local CVS.
Prescriptions require an online consultation with a healthcare provider who will determine if appropriate. Restrictions apply. See website for details and important safety information. Subscription required. Price varies based on product and subscription plan.
Hi, I'm Dr. Peter Stahl, board-certified urologist and senior vice president of men's sexual health at HIMSS. In my 12 years of practice as a reproductive urologist, I've helped many guys with ED, and it has never been more convenient to treat than it is right now, thanks to HIMSS. It really wasn't easy before. You had to take time out of your day, come to a physical office and see a specialist like me in person. Now, through HIMS.com, you can get world-class sexual health care and a full range of treatment options for ED through a 100% online process. It starts with a free assessment from a medical provider licensed in your state who can determine if ED treatment is right for you. If prescribed, your medication is shipped to you for free. So don't wait. Join the hundreds of thousands of guys who've gotten help for their ED through HIMS.
To start your free online visit and find ED treatment at up to 95% off brand name prices, go to hims.com/joy. That's hims.com/joy for your free online visit.
Touhyville. Two Touhies are better than one.
Oh
my God! Let's go! Time to start the day. Time to get up.
If we do this, how do we know it's going to end any differently than it did before?
I just know this is going to be a great day.
Wake up. Smell the coffee. All right?
Wake up and sniff it.
Oh, that's strong.
Caffeine's poison. Don't you know that?
Yeah, but what a way to go.
Woo! It's showtime.
Welcome into Touhyville. Stephen Sherrill with you. Portion of the show is brought to us by Supercuts. I got my Supercut on Friday. You too could look as good as me. What's that? Oh, they just asked me to stop saying that in the commercial. Sorry. That's you could get a haircut that's better than my cut from the 70s that I haven't changed in 40-something years. No, they did a super job on my hair. They always do. At Supercuts in Rensselaer, Lowell, and Valparaiso.
They work with what they have.
That's right.
Their new slogan, courtesy of Steve.
Listen, if they could make me look this good, imagine what they could do with you. Also, want to make sure your heating and air conditioning service, mostly your heater, is ready for the winter. You can do that with Brady Eagle at EGC Heating and Air Conditioning, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer. Make sure your home's ready for winter. Call Brady Eagle today, 219-335-9575. EGC is your independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer. All right. It is time once again for us to dive into the world of crime and find today's precision security dumb criminal of the day.
Perhaps it's time you tried a new profession. What I mean is, you don't seem to be a very good thief. Maybe you should try something else.
Today's dumb criminal comes to us from the UK, and it's not Granny in her knickers. It's a different drug dealer in the UK got arrested after he left his bag of drugs on a train. I had my drugs with me. I know I left the house with my bag of drugs. And I got on the train. Then I went to get myself a coffee. Oh, boy. All right. Well, if you leave your stuff on a train, what do? You call the authorities and see if they may have found them. I wouldn't suggest that you do that with your drugs. 30-year-old Jordan McCourt Knight, which, how is he not like a king or something?
Mm-hmm.
Jordan McCourt Knight at your service. How may I be of assistance? Like he should be like a superhero or something.
I feel like it was Billy Joel.
So we were watching Jim Gaffigan last night, and he said he did a show in Ireland, and they kept telling him that Billy Joel was at the theater the night before, and he couldn't figure out who they meant. They meant Billy Joel. Jordan McCourt Knight realized he had left his bag full of ketamine behind with a street value of $50,000. So he had another dealer named Harley Hall try to go back and get it, but the train was gone already. So Jordan called the police and reported his bag missing. Hello? Oh, my bag is missing. I left it on a train. If you'd be able to perhaps go and retrieve it. This is Jordan McKnight Corporation. What's my name again? Jordan McCourt Knight. Once again, calling, looking for my bag that was on train. What was on it, you say? What was in the bag? Some of my things, this and that. Not really important what was in the bag. Just would love to get the bag back. Please don't open it. When you find it, please
don't open it.
Don't unzip it. It's my private things, not for your bother, but please track down the bag. Jordan reported the bag missing and didn't say what was in it, but turned out an employee of the train had already found the bag and turned it over to police. So the police tracked Jordan down, searched the phone, found text, and showed Harley was involved. So they arrested him too. Then they kept digging, realized they'd been sneaking drugs in from Portugal, and took down the entire drug ring. Could you perhaps put me in private cell? I think I'm going to be in a lot of trouble for this one. Jordan and Harley both got sentenced this month to 6 years in prison. Yes. Protect yourself from dumb criminals with Precision Security. If you had security cameras in your house, you could check to see if you left your bag in the house. You could just check the cameras. See, oh, there it is. It's on the couch. Okay. Precision Security hardware, locksmith, surveillance, and more. Call 219-866-7171. Precision Security. Mike is your premier locksmith for the area. You lock yourself out of your house. You want to get back in. You want to make sure nothing gets broken. You don't go through a window and you crash through your potted plants. Don't do all that. Give Mike a call, 219-866-7171.
Crash through your potted plants. What in the world?
Listen, I'm on the radio. I'm a storyteller.
Mm-hmm.
I'm trying to get all the details.
Mm-hmm.
So what I'm picturing is you left the window open, just ajar, little bit open, but it's also where you have your plants for the winter because that's where the sun comes in. So now you're trying to climb in, you're trying to, and you think you can get by them, and then you can't, and you crash and break, and everything's broken. You know what happens? Your wife's really mad at you because you broke her favorite pot. She got it on Etsy. It's one of a kind.
She got it on Etsy.
It's not something you can get again. So avoid all of that and just call Mike, 219-866-7171, and have him open up your lock, let you back in, you get your keys, you're all set. That's what we're here to do. Precision Security, saving marriages.
Weather sponsored by Rensselaer Care Center, recently named by Newsweek one of America's best nursing homes.
Today, a 20% chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with gusts up to 36 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping over the course of the day, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 63. Tonight, increasing clouds with a low around 41. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 48. Wednesday night, scattered rain mostly before 9 p.m. with snow showers throughout the evening. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 29.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
When you switch and save with Progressive, you could use that money towards scoring courtside seats for your favorite team. Progressive cannot guarantee that you can score courtside seats. Drivers who switch and save with Progressive could save hundreds on average, but courtside seats can be astronomical. Maybe if your team plays in a smaller market, you could swing it. Even still, it's unlikely. Maybe 4th row, which are still incredible seats that you'll enjoy greatly. Savings possible. Courtside, long shot. Switch and see if you could save at Progressive.com. Progressive Casualty Insurance and Affiliates. Not available in all states. Progressive cannot guarantee that someone really tall will not sit in front of you at the game, rendering your excellent seats just okay.
Tonight's Mega Millions jackpot is an estimated $420 million. Play Mega Millions for just the jackpot and get 2 quick picks for $3. Drawings are every Tuesday and Friday. Get your Mega Millions, just the jackpot ticket today. Play responsibly.
Well, Jeff, the news seems to be full of supply chain issues, delayed shipping, rising prices, and inflation. How's that affecting us here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry?
Honestly, Liz, not in the least bit. Our prices are sharp as ever. Our values are the best in the business. You can compare the mega box stores, the internet, or even the big city diamond districts, and you still won't find the deals we offer.
Well, that will make our customers very happy, but I've heard that many businesses are struggling to find product and maintain inventories.
Not here at Bjork's Fine Jewelry. We work very hard with our suppliers to make sure diamonds, gemstones, and jewelry continue to arrive and keep our selection fresh and exciting.
So let me get this straight. Our customers can stroll into Bjork's and still get unbeatable prices, top-notch quality, first-class service, and the area's largest inventory to make the perfect jewelry choice?
You summed that up pretty well, Liz. But don't forget, we also have the area's largest selection of coins and precious metals bullion. Some dealers have really struggled to source sufficient quantities, but here at Virks, we are fully stocked.
You know, Jeff, we're pretty lucky to have been serving the Lafayette community for over 75 years.
Shop smart, shop Virks, Virks.com.
Greatness doesn't happen overnight. It takes time, focus, and dedication. At Shelter Insurance, we understand that because we put in the hard work and dedication for decades. And that commitment is paid off with award-winning customer service for your auto, home, and life insurance.
Find the award-winning service you need with Shelter Insurance agent Lauren Berenda at his new location on 231 in Rensselaer.
You ever have one of those days where 1 p.m. just sneaks up on you? You're running around, checking off that to-do list, and suddenly, bam, it's lunchtime, and you're hungry. That's when I hit up McDonald's for the $6 Daily Double Meal Deal. I can get all my faves, a juicy Daily Double, crispy 4-piece chicken McNuggets, small fries, and a small soft drink for just $6. Easy? Yep. Fast? Sure is. Delicious? Yes. One meal to rule them all. The $6 Daily Double Meal Deal. Only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal.
Life is about connecting. Music, email, movies, shopping, social media, gaming, and streaming. Nitco is here to help you with all that technology has to offer. Nitco offers high-speed internet for your home or business. Nitco has an incredible lineup of TV channels for all your viewing needs with television the way you want it. Nitco also is your home for telephone service. Need all three? Nitco has great savings when you bundle. Visit nitco.com today or call 1-800-621-2344 because life is about connecting with Nitco.
Step into any of our 5 locations at Red Baron, Southside, DeMont, Yankee Inn, or Lake Liquors and indulge in our vast selection from top shelf bourbon, gin, and whiskey to a wide range of $1 shooters and a selection of wines to pair with any meal. Experience the thrill of truly flavored vodkas and the chill of the coldest craft beer selection in Jasper County. Don't wait for the holiday rush. Grab your wine and beer today for the ultimate satisfaction. At Red Baron Liquor, we remember it's not just about the drink, it's about the experience.
It's been a long time coming. The official Eras Tour book coming to Target on November 29th, featuring over 500 photographs from the tour, including never-before-seen performance and behind-the-scenes images. And for the first time, the Tortured Poets Department, the Anthology, with 35 tracks on CD and vinyl.
Only at Target.
97.7 The Q. Touhyville. 2 Tuohys are better than one.
What is that?
Like you don't know.
Wake up, wake up, wake up!
Huh? What?
Wake up! Don't want to sleep through your big day.
This happens every day.
It happens every day.
My word, what a gorgeous way to wake up.
Good morning, dinguses. Some days don't you want to just wake up and say,
All right, ladies, buckle up, buckle up. It's showtime.
Welcome to Touhyville. Speed up. You can't slow down. Something goes round and round.
Mm-hmm.
Ready to go to the arcade. Have some fun. Portion of the show is running about just by Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer, 1105 North McKinley Avenue is where you're going to find vehicles that are new to you. Saw a couple of cool Jeeps as we went by this morning. Some other great sedans, SUVs, and more, all there at Ed White Auto Sales. You're going to find a great deal on vehicles new to you. Troy and his great staff will take care of you at Ed White Auto Sales in Rensselaer. If you mention that you heard about them here on Touhyville when you buy a car, they might even give you a keychain free. Just throwing that out there. Might even get a keychain.
Okay.
I didn't run that past them. It could fall on my face, but I bet they'd throw that in.
Yeah.
Just throwing that out there. I want to do something a little different. When we do these things, portions of the show, things that are brought to us by blah, blah, blah. They're called live reads in the business. We call them live commercials, live reads. I want to do something a little different with KARPC's live read this morning. Okay. So you hear me and Cheryl talk about businesses that we like, and we go and use these businesses. But truthfully, we don't have any children between the ages of 3 and 5. Our children are older, and if we did, I would run away screaming. I can barely get up off the floor with the dog, let alone with a little toddler at this point. So
You're good with the grandkids, though.
I do what I can. From far away, I could say hi. On FaceTime, I'm full of energy. So I saw this, and they're doing a thing called Fan Mail Friday, and it's a chance for past and present parents to voice their thoughts about the program. So I thought, take it from a parent that is dealing with KARPC, okay?
Or has in the past.
Yeah, or has, yeah. Over the last 16 years, I've had 2 of my children with a third about to start in the Head Start program. Through my experience, the Head Start program has been a blessing. The teachers and staff have all been wonderful. The program offers a variety of help, not only for the children, but for the parents as well. The program offers training on how to manage parental stress and mental health. Once a month, they offer conscious discipline for those who want to try and learn new ways to offer structure in your home. Head Start is a good first interaction with the same age group as your child, especially for those who don't have other siblings. The learning experience for our young children is remarkable. The teachers are not the only source of our child's learning. It starts at home, and we must do our part as well. The teachers sit down with you, help you with individual learning goals for your child, and strive to meet them. Both parents and teachers working together to provide the best learning experience so our children can get the most out of the time they get to spend with them before they move on to kindergarten. That's from a current Goodland parent.
Woo!
So for Goodland Head Start.
I can tell you, if I was an employee at KIRPC Head Start, I would read that and I would sob.
Yep.
Like
So
I'm choked up.
Yeah. That's
on
I
that.
yeah, I thought
That's-
that would be
whew.
don't take my word for it on how they do.
Right.
Take it from an actual parent that uses KARPC Head Start. Serving Newton, Jasper, and Plaskett counties. Find out more at KARPC Head Start on Facebook or KIRPC.net. Tina says, now Rich, her husband, is older than you are, Steve, and he gets down on the floor and plays with the peanut. Good for him. Very proud. I do this for Facebook. I go,
Now, what is
and then I sit down and I need a break and I need,
I was
I'm
going to
tired
say,
out.
what does he do upon needing to get up? Because that's the thing.
I
can get down.
That's right. I can get down and play.
I can get down with the best of them.
Yep.
The problem is, in the words of the person from whatever, I've fallen and I can't get up.
That was also what Cheryl said on her audition for Solid Gold. I can get down with the best of them.
Exactly. It's the getting up that there's a real challenge.
By the way, I just dated myself, Solid Gold. Like that.
No,
Yeah.
do you remember
yeah.
that with
I
Marilyn
do.
McCoo?
I didn't know the names. I just remember Solid Gold and the Solid Gold Dancers. Yeah.
Every Saturday night.
Oh my God.
Solid Gold.
Woo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Absolutely remember that. Sure. All right. Let's see what else we got going on here. A plane in Portugal was grounded for 5 days after 130 hamsters escaped from their cages. Somebody get these mother blanket hamsters off my mother blanket plane. 130 hamsters.
At that point, I'll bet you it feels like you've just been invaded by like rats. As cute as a hamster is if there were 130,000 of them.
130.
130 or 130,000?
130 hamsters.
130.
Yeah, 130
okay.
hamsters.
Still
I was
bad.
like,
Just
oh
saying.
my gosh, yeah.
Yeah.
130,000. That could take over a town, I think. Like if 130,000 hamsters got released in Rensselaer, we'd all be in trouble.
All I'm picturing is the Southwest flight. They've just gotten done handing out the bag of Cheez-Its.
What in the world is happening here? Yeah. I mean, wow.
130 of these guys are looking.
Yeah.
Cheese at anybody?
That's crazy to me. Yeah. That would scare the heck out of me.
Yeah, it would. Yeah.
By the way, speaking of Southwest flight, I just saw this as I opened up my stories. I was looking for the rest of the story on the hamsters, but I think we got it covered. You heard the story about Spirit Airlines landing in Haiti, and there was gunfire from a gang.
Yeah,
they had to divert and take
right.
off. A Southwest flight carrying passengers was struck by gunfire on the tarmac at Dallas Love Field on Friday.
What?
Who's shooting at an airport? In America, I mean, I thought it was bad enough in Haiti. They're eating the dogs. What in the world?
Why didn't we hear about this? Not that I'm
we did on this show. We break news. We're news people. We're the media. No. There were no injuries after a Southwest flight carrying passengers was struck by gunfire on the tarmac in Dallas.
Is it Dulles? Are you talking Virginia or Dallas, Texas?
Tarmac of Dallas, Love Field, Dallas.
Wow.
Southwest Airlines Flight 2494 was preparing for departure to Indianapolis when a bullet apparently struck the right side of the aircraft under the flight deck. The airline said no one was hurt. A spokesperson for Dallas Love Field said in an email that the aircraft returned to the gate. Get your video off of my screen. Here's what was happening. I'm reading this on CBS News. I have a video that took up 3/4 of the top of the screen, and then an ad that took up the bottom. I get a little window to read my article, which I cannot do. I'm too little. The airline said no one was hurt, according to a spokesperson for Dallas Love Field. They said sustaining damage from a security incident. I would say someone shooting an airplane is a security incident. Yes.
That's kind of like a pleasant way to say something.
Yeah.
From a security incident. Oh, wow.
The
Okay.
passengers
That's one way to
deplaned.
put it.
Yeah. The passengers deplaned. The runway was temporarily closed, but has since reopened. Dallas police confirmed the incident, saying the officers responded to reports of gunfire at 9:48 local time, arriving to find that the aircraft had been struck. No further details were provided. Wow.
Well, in this article on Fox 4 says that most of the people getting off didn't even know. They deplaned and boarded another aircraft for Indianapolis due to a mechanical issue.
Could you imagine that? You land your flight and then find out the reason you switched planes was because it was shot at, not because there was a mechanical issue.
Yikes.
Not that being shot at isn't a mechanical issue. I'm just saying. Woof. That's scary. Holy mackerel.
Oof.
All right. Yeah. Going from 130 hamsters, we continue with animal stories this morning, little Cheryl. Yeah, welcome to Animal Stories here in
do you
Touhyville.
remember Animal Stories?
Sure, with Larry Lujack and Little
Larry
Tommy.
Lujack. Mm-hmm.
Police have caught a loose pig. A loose pig was running rampant through Tacoma, Washington, had to be chased down and captured by police. Here's the police with the pig.
The pig is being non-compliant.
Oh, it's not compliant.
Sorry, he's not going along with what we're
The
doing.
pig is being non-compliant.
No, come here. No.
You try to like pick him up and just kind of, so he's not fighting loose the whole time. Yeah. He's upset.
Oh, you think? He's non-compliant and he's upset.
Wow.
Listen, stop your screaming or you're going to be Thanksgiving dinner.
And it's not helping to go bigger, 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 bigger,
That's
bigger.
right. Yeah. I thought it was rude that he kept running away from the police going, pig, oink, oink, pig, oink, oink. They're like, no, you don't get to do that. No.
Now that's not nice.
That's not nice to do. Oh, my. A mom in Michigan jumped the counter at a hotel and assaulted an employee after her credit card was declined. Ma'am, I don't know what to tell you. It keeps getting declined. No, it's not. Run it again. I ran it like 5 times. I don't think you got a different card, maybe. I don't think this is working out. Don't be mad at me. Oh, it's unbelievable. I get it. How sometimes people, they don't mean to be mad at you, but they don't know who else to be mad at. Mm-hmm. We used to take, this is back in the old days when you couldn't do everything online. At the hardware store I worked at, you could pay your gas bill and your electric bill.
Nope.
and people would come in to pay their bills, and then you call it in. So somebody came in and their power had been turned off due to not paying. And they said, okay, I need to get my power turned back on. Now, I'm all of 18 years old.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay, well, what I do is
we don't control that. It's just a payment center.
I take your payment and I call it into them.
Mm-hmm.
And so they're telling me on the phone that they'll have it turned on by morning. And, the woman is upset. I'm like, I understand. I'm like, listen, do you want to talk to them? All I'm only doing, like, I'm telling them I have your payment.
Right.
Like I have it here in the form of your check. But you get that this says, like, if it's not paid by this date, they're going to turn it off. And this date is like already passed. That's behind you back at the door.
Right.
Like, there's nothing I can do. Yeah. Oh, and I mean, I just remember one time, I mean, she was just so mad at me. And I'm like, I have nothing. I'm a kid with an Ace Hardware shirt on. I don't. Ace ComEd. Ace ComEd. Spelled different. I have nothing to do with this. Is not in my range of. I don't really have much power over the kids here
Honestly,
at the store.
Call them up yourself. Like,
right.
Yeah.
I'm calling the same number. I'm calling the number on your stub here to tell them we have payment here. Can you turn her back on?
Yeah.
And they said, well, we can get someone out there by tomorrow, because it was back when they had to, like, physically go do something. Like, it was all different, And I said, maybe this is have a bad day for you. I don't know.
I have been having a very bad day.
Maybe it's just I don't know what else. This might not be your day. And I'm sure that's how this woman felt at the idea of her credit card not going through at the hotel in Michigan. She was probably very upset at the person behind the counter. Again, just so you're aware, the person behind the counter really has no effect on whether or not your card goes through. Slide it, tap it, insert it, whatever you do. They don't sit back there and go, watch me make this one not go through. They don't really have that power. I've told you the story before about being at the Best Buy with the person in front of me buying the TV, DVD player, stack of DVDs. Run the card. Now I'm there with like a packet of batteries. I got nothing. Like, slide the card, doesn't go through. Do you want to try that one again? Okay, slide it through. It's not going through, and the woman is there with all her stuff bagged and boxed. It's all there, ready to go. And she looks back at me, and I look at her, and I go, should I go to a different counter? I just have my battery says, I don't know what we're going to do here, but it doesn't seem like it's working out well. Ooh. Woman had 9 children. Jumped the counter to attack the clerk at a water park hotel. She's having a bad weekend. Michigan woman fled a water park hotel with her 9 children after she allegedly assaulted an employee working the front desk. According to the Dundee Police Department, the incident occurred
Dundee,
Michigan.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. At the Splash Universe Hotel. The 20-year-old female employee told police that 32-year-old Monroe woman jumped the counter before pushing and striking her after she was denied a room due to a declined credit card. The suspect had attempted to rent the room through a website and the hotel, at the hotel, but became argumentative when the card was declined. The suspect allegedly jumped the counter to stop the employee from calling 911. Police said she fled the hotel with her 9 children after the 911 call was completed, but she was identified using her credit card and video surveillance of the incident. So that said, that's going to be one of those things that she's not going to find amusing, but as the kids get older, they're going to go, do you remember that time you jumped the counter at the water park? Do you remember? That was funny. Remember when you went crazy at the water park because you didn't pay your Visa bill? Remember that?
Yeesh.
Oh, bad vacation. You should go on a skillcation. That's what you should do. You should go on a skillcation, I think, instead of a water park vacation. All right. That's going to do it for us over on 98 Gold WIBN. We're wrapping things up over there for a fun time Tuesday. As for WLQI, stick around. We still got the pizza quiz, and we'll end on a high note. Stick around.
Welcome back to the real-life adventures of the Three Little Pigs, brought to you by Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, Rensselaer. When we last left you, the third little pig was about to be visited by the big bad wolf.
Then the wolf went to the third little pig who lives in the brick house.
Let me in, or I will huff and puff, and I'll blow your house down.
Go ahead. Kim's Hardware and Lumber's experts said that this was the safest option and would last for years.
That's a strong house.
See, I told you that my house would stand up to you.
Since 1987, Kim's Hardware and Lumber, College Square, and Rensselaer has been your one-stop shop for area do-it-yourselfers, contractors, and everyone in between. Whether it's hand and power tools, paint, plumbing, doors, and windows, Kim's Hardware and Lumber will take care of you because from the roof to the basement, Kim's Hardware and Lumber has you covered.
Step into a holiday paradise at Another Season, where the spirit of Christmas surrounds you with an array of delightful finds. From sumptuous charcuterie delights that bring joy to every gathering to exquisite custom signs that add a personal touch to your space. Wrap yourself in style with chic denim jackets or enhance your glow with their exclusive jewelry collection. Don't forget to explore their new patch bar featuring charming Christmas patches, perfect for customizing your gifts. Visit Another Season at 605 North Halleck Street in DeMont, now with extended hours to make your holiday shopping truly magical. Discover the joy of giving at Another Season, where every gift tells a story.
Brad Gutwein from Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
In a small town, it's how you treat your customer. You treat everybody the way you want to be treated. It really is that simple. We have customers that we've been doing business with for 4 generations, and that is only because they trust us, we trust them, and that's the way you've got to build your business. We have to build any business.
Gutwein Motor Company in Monon has been serving the surrounding area for over 80 years.
Cars 80 years ago were pretty simple. But one thing that hasn't changed, the customer wants to feel like they're in charge of the transaction. They know what's going on, and they are comfortable with what's happening. That, I don't think, has ever changed. We always want to be upfront with the customer, tell them exactly what's happening, exactly the process that's going to happen. One thing I would like to say to everybody that has supported us over the 80 years, thank you very much. You'll like the way we do business at Gutwein Motor Company in Monon.
You ever have one of those days where 1 p.m. just sneaks up on you? You're running around, checking off that to-do list, and suddenly, bam, it's lunchtime, and you're hungry. That's when I hit up McDonald's for the $6 Daily Double Meal Deal. I can get all my faves, a juicy Daily Double, crispy 4-piece chicken McNuggets, small fries, and a small soft drink for just $6. Easy? Yup. Fast? Sure is. Delicious? Yes. One meal to rule them all. The $6 Daily Double Meal Deal. Only at McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with another offer or combo meal.
Flo here from Progressive to tell you how you get more than great savings with us. You get customer service access through our mobile app, online chat, or by phone.
That's a lot of ways I can get in touch with you. I see what's going on here. You can't name favorites, but I'm your #1 customer.
Actually, we offer all our customers these ways to contact us.
I'm sure you give just any customer your personal
company
contact info.
Well, you did call us more than any other customer this year. So in that sense, you are our #1 customer.
Get help from Progressive through the website, app, chat, or phone. Progressive Casualty Insurance Company and Affiliates.
Shop Dell Technologies Black Friday event for their lowest prices of the year. The future is on sale today with limited time deals on select PCs like the XPS 16 that accelerate AI with Intel Core Ultra processors. Black Friday is their biggest sale of the year and the best time to upgrade, but it's only here for a limited time. Shop now at Dell.com/deals. That's Dell.com/deals.
This is The Q. 97.7 FM WLQI Rensselaer. Start your day in Touhyville and stick around for Northwest Indiana's best classic rock all day long. Right here on The Q.
Time for a check of news. This check of news brought to us by EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer. Here's Russ Martin.
Wreaths Across America, a day in which thousands of wreaths will be placed upon the graves of veterans in America and those who have passed buried around the world, will take place on Saturday, December 14th. If you're wanting to have a wreath placed on the grave of a loved one or friend, there is a way that can be done. Cindy Stath is the chair of the Van Rensselaer chapter of Wreaths Across America.
The best thing would be to reach out to me either by email or phone. Email is cindystath@att.net or 219-322-1203. Tell me what cemetery, the veteran's name.
Cindy talks about wreaths being placed in DeMott, Wheatfield, and Remington cemeteries as well. Listen to the complete interview on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. The North Newton School Board has approved the Sandy Hook Promise. Chief Financial Officer Matt Kwiatkowski talks about this action.
The board approved our Sandy Hook Promise, which helps keep kids safe in school. It's a program that students identify situations that need to be reported. It gives the students a way to report these situations anonymously. Kid safety is a priority here, and this will be a big help with that.
The mission of the Sandy Hook Promise is to educate and empower youth and adults to prevent violence in schools, homes, and communities. The entire interview with Matt Kwiatkowski can also be heard on our websites at the News Link and Newsmakers tab. Election Day, of course, was Tuesday, November 5th, but results of the election are considered unofficial until the election board meets 10 days later to certify those results. In Pulaski County, there were 6 provisional ballots cast during the election, and ballots like this are used if a voter did not have the required identification or challenged at the polls by someone thinking they're not eligible to vote. In this case, it was found that the 6 people who voted this way were ineligible because they did not reside in Pulaski County. These paper ballots were discounted. Jasper County had 2 provisional ballots that were not added to the total, including one person who lived outside the county. We will contact the clerks in Newton, White, and Benton counties as well. Enjoy the rest of your day. Stay safe and well, everyone. I'm Russ Martin.
EGC Heating and Air, your locally owned Jasper County American Standard dealer, is available 7 days a week. They provide high-quality, quick service and a satisfaction guarantee. EGC offers a 1-year labor warranty and a 10-year manufacturer warranty on all new installs. With routine maintenance and expertise, EGC will ensure warm winters and cool summers. Call Brady Eagle 219-335-9575 for a free estimate. Residential or commercial, EGC is your independent American Standard heating and air conditioning dealer.
Sound decisions are based on good information. This is especially true when planning a funeral, purchasing a monument, or cemetery space. For nearly 70 years, Jackson Funeral Chapels has helped families celebrate lives. With locations in DeMott, Wheatfield, and Rensselaer, let us help you make informed choices that will help celebrate a life that has been lived to the fullest.
Weather brought to you by Christine Bogan, your Edward Jones agent in Rensselaer.
Today, a 20% chance of showers between 8 a.m. and 9 a.m. Mostly cloudy and windy with gusts up to 36 miles per hour. Temperatures dropping over the course of the day, gradually becoming sunny with a high near 63. Tonight, increasing clouds with low around 41. Wednesday, a 40% chance of showers. Cloudy, then gradually becoming mostly sunny with a high near 48. Wednesday night, scattered rain mostly before 9 p.m. with snow showers throughout the evening. Mostly cloudy and breezy with a low around 29.
That's your forecast from the Weather Center.
Put on those thinking caps. It's time now for the Pizza Quiz, brought to you by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. You could win a large one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Be caller number 7 at 866-4104. That's 866-4104. Be caller number 7 right now.
What sets Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer apart from the other pizza places? Rick's is locally owned. Their dough is made fresh daily and hand-tossed, not run through a machine. Cheese is grated daily. Toppings are generous, fresh, and your pizza is baked to perfection in a classic stone oven. Looking to try something different? Try a pineapple, apple butter, or barbecue pizza. Call 866-7466 to place your order. Local delivery is available. Open Tuesday through Sunday at 4:30 p.m. Rick's Pizza. Taste the difference.
All right, it's time now for the pizza quiz brought to us by Rick's Pizza in Rensselaer. Your chance to win a one-topping pizza from Rick's Pizza. Hi, good morning. Who's this?
Morning, it's Brian.
Hi, Brian. You're calling number 7. Let's see if we can get you a pizza this morning. Earlier today, we talked about a story where you can add something kind of odd to your coffee to make it healthier. Was it maple syrup, peanut butter, or lemon juice? What would you add to your coffee?
It was maple syrup.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Look at you, Brian. Thanks for listening and paying attention, buddy. You got yourself a pizza. Hold on, okay?
Beautiful.
Oh, that's fantastic. It pays to listen. Got himself a pizza. He's been listening for a while. That was early this morning. I love it.
Winners and families of winners on the Pizza Quiz are ineligible to win for 30 days. The Pizza Quiz is brought to you by Rick's Pizza.
Practically the whole show. I mean, that was early this morning that we gave the coffee thing. That was nice. So
for those of you who are praying for Savannah, my daughter, who's in labor,
Mhm.
keep praying because the contractions stopped. So now they're talking about sending her home. And she's
Okay.
in a full-on panic because she has babies in like 20 minutes.
Yeah,
So
but she didn't this time for some
no,
reason.
for whatever reason. So
Wow. All right.
yep.
Well, we'll see what happens.
Mhm.
All right. Are you prepared to end
Of
on a high
course.
note, even though the song was prepared faster than I was?
I know. I was like,
All right.
all right.
So here we go.
All right. I saw this and loved it. How beautiful it is that we are loved by the source of love itself. How beautiful it is that we are loved by the source of love itself.
All right. There you go. Interesting.
Love
All right.
that. Mhm.
All right. Well,
I mean, it's biblical. We
Yeah.
love because
Yeah.
God first loved us.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Yeah.
But I never like saw it put like that.
Yeah. It's
So,
really nice. Okay. If you missed any of the show today, check it out on the podcast. It's always available on Spotify, iHeart, Apple Podcast, wherever you find podcasts. Just look for Touhyville. You're going to find us all over the place.
or just say it to Alexa.
That's right. That's right. Tell Alexa, play WLQI 977.
Mhm.
As we were ending yesterday, I forget who it was. Somebody jumped on and said, "When you did that, my Alexa went crazy." That's kind of why I did it, to be honest. Yes. All right. Thank you guys so much for listening. Hope you enjoyed listening to the show today as much as we enjoyed doing it. Have yourself a fantastic Tuesday. We're going to do it all again tomorrow right here in Touhyville. Take care.
97.7 The Q.